Yeah, Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. I don't care what you guys say. We are playing this tonight. We are we are trying this out tonight. We have to. Yeah, we're giving it a shot. BG. Okay, so I want a number between 2 and 70 from you guys. We're going to do a little differently. We're going to go highest numbers first. So we got a 48. I see a 20. I said between 2. Blood, I swear to God, I don't know who you are, but you just come in here as of yesterday, just start acting like you own the place. 1. Fuck you. Okay, let me see here. We got a 69, obviously. 63. 48, 20. 70. You suck. You fucking did it again. Look. God damn it. 11 and 3. Okay. I know, being an ass. God damn it. Okay, I think we're good. Unless anybody wants to throw out another number real quick that has not thrown out a number, then I think we're good. It's only, this is 16. It says there's 70, but there's only 69 on the list. What the f... What's the missing game? How could one be hidden, though? It's a collection of... What? That would drive me nuts if there was a hidden game on my collections list. All right, well, I guess 79 and 60 get to be mixed into one. Yeah, but usually it'll still say on your list, and then you click it, and it's like, this game is no longer available. The same thing happened with my bundles that I bought, the racial equality and the Black Lives Matter one, and then the Ukraine bundles I got. There were several games that the developers removed, but they were still on the list. CW, good God. All right, so 69, 70, I guess, are going to be the same. So whoever put out 70, give me another number. With Chevy. So yeah, throw out another number, Chevy. Then 63. So 61, 62, 63. Oh, God, it's Steamboat Willie. Then we got 48. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Swedish vampire gets vegan. Oh, God. Gets vegan blood. 17? Okay. 17 it is. I'll add that to the list. Boom. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got 63. Laughing so hard. God damn it. 8 is more than 70. Good Lord, BG. 40, so number 20 is next. All right, so 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Jennifer of Vandenberg. 17, 19, 18, 17. Animalia. Okay, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Oh, these are all in the wrong order. God dang it. Okay, 11. And then 3. It's raining pizza. What the fuck? All right, there we go. If we get through all these rather quickly, then we will move on to and get more numbers. Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. A new perspective on a classic adventure. 2004. It was the year when millions of players assumed the role of rookie cop turned secret agent Leon S. Kennedy as he traveled to rural Spain in pursuit of Ashley Graham. The president's missing daughter. A watershed moment in gaming. Resident Evil 4 was a reinvention of both its series and its genre, not to mention one hell of a party. More importantly, Leon had amazing hair. Oh, and he flipped over lasers. For many, he entered the hollowed halls of video game heartthrobs in the same way he crashed through two-story windows. Suddenly and with swag. And here we have the ultimate male specimen. But we all know Leon's story. What about Ashley's? For the players of Resident Evil 4, she is, at best, an objective. At worst, a liability. A human cog in a well-oiled gameplay machine. But what if she was more than that? What if she was an interesting person, thrust into a crazy world with crazier men who run the gamut from hottie to hellspawn? How would she narrate this nightmare, and who would she actually fall for? Wonder no more. This is her story. This is RE4 Otome edition. God. This may be the whole fucking night. I can't breathe, Leon. God damn it. Okay, I have... Yeah, this is... Oh my god. Windows, here we go. Oh, it's a mega. 2.78 gigabyte. Holy shit. Okay, at least it's going fast. Okay. So, okay, I have an idea. What do you guys think about this? Should I, make VODs for each one of the games, or just do it in the big clump like I've been doing it forever? What do you guys think? Chevy! It'll never work. Yes! No. Whichever is easier. I mean, that's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. What would you, as consumers, prefer? Like you, who are consumers of my content, what would you guys prefer? Because I usually do the big chunk upload. It's like 2-3 hours or so. And I'll have timestamps of what each game is. Oh, I forgot to clear out the folder from last time. Oh no. Yes, do that. I'm asking which! Yeah, I'll just keep it the same then. I should probably start putting timestamps in my other VODs too. Go with your heart. Yeah, this is 2.78 gigabytes of just JPEGs. Holy shit. This may very well be the whole night. I hope not. Goddamn. Okay, should I do this last then? Because if this is gonna take, because I have a feeling this is gonna be. I decided to fuck around with RPG Maker and made this abomination. There's a secret room on the world map. If you find it, good work. This one is called BarberQuest. Fine, let's do this while RE4 is extracting itself. Okay. It just finished. God damn it. There we go. Damn it. Damn it! I have fucked up so much already. God damn it. It let me do it before. What the hell? Now it works. What the itch? F11. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but no, that's not it. It literally worked a second ago. God damn you! I'm gonna get this to work, I swear to God. Yay! Okay, alright, now don't hit escape. Okay, actually, you know, touch UI on. I'll use it. Okay. BarberQuest. Oh, it's all just one word. Why is it one word? Do I even want to know? So intermittent and bite. It is. It's totally. I am not gonna hit escape. I'm only gonna use the mouse. That's it. Your home. Slash local warehouse. What the fuck? Son, you gotta head out soon. The clients will be here any minute now. The fuck is that hair? Okay. I almost hit escape. God damn it. You don't want to touch that. You know what's in it, and yeah. One of the numerous buff dragon statues your mother owns. These are the beds used for the clients. You wish you had a nice bed like this, just minus all the, you know, wait, what? Oh no! Blowjob City. What the fuck is up with this cat? Meow. I am the chosen one. What? Sniggleston Dinkelberg. What the fuck? 52 gay dollars found. Fuck, that hurt like hell. I'm gonna turn the things down just a little more. Oh, did it seriously? Your home look, oh my God, you're right. I'm sure we'll find nothing problematic with this. John Wagon's Sex Emporium. Want to buy some sex objects? Why are you a wagon and also a dog? There's no way to select the wagon sprite for my face. Come back soon. Yes. Wait, what? Okay, I can't. Apparently, I cannot buy the sex items. Oh, there we go. Wooden staff. Magic wand. Cotton robe. What the how is a cotton robe? Come back soon. This is somebody just deciding to fuck around. It's literally said on the page. This is me just fucking around with, hey, I'm so sorry you have to grow up here. Thanks, that means a lot. What about my name? Is that a bad thing? What's wrong with the name? Is it bad? I don't know if it is. If it is, this goes off right now. I don't know. What's up with the name? Not, oh. Yeah, I already did. Oh, I said Smiggleston. Smigglestein, Dinkelberg, heir of Smigling. Is there a joke? I'm not kidding. $2 gay for a night. Would you like to stay? Why is this so cheap? We sell contraceptives. We also sell contraceptives. Plus, if you're sleeping with in one of the beds, it's covered with genetic. Oh, ew! I regret asking. Holy shit! This guy's drain must have been with the damn succubus. Dinkelberg, man. Oh, Dinkelberg, like. Oh, I got his money. Okay. My lord. There's apparently a secret room in this. I will not laugh. I will not laugh. I will not laugh. I am an adult. I'm a fucking adult. This is the stupidest thing I've ever played. They took it. I found what? Who the fuck would want this? That's a good question. Sorry, I wasn't there to protect you, King. Dick Rider the Dark! Kill yourself, you passportless loser. I don't know! Damn, you gonna take that? No, but apparently Dick Rider does. Oh, oh, oh. The Big Castle Town area. This is welcome back to another episode of Boundary Break, where we basically take the camera anywhere we want. What? What the fuck? What? What? Don't tell me you're gay. See, this is how you do a shitpost game. This is so stupid, but it's not overtly offensive or trying to be so overtly offensive. It's stupid shit. Nope, this is clearly not a text. What? What? Why is it? What? We just walk out. What the fuck? Dev chest for 10 foreskin. Please don't open. Thanks. You stole 10 dev foreskin. Shame on you. It's a good. It's the goot. No. No. I should save in case something happens and I die. Boundary Break. So many hurricanes. Princess Boat. Hey, welcome to my castle. Oh, I thought you would be a boat. Yeah, no, it's just a name. I need something to do. You have any quests? Yeah, sure. Give me like 10 foreskins, I guess. All right. See you later. Here's a passport. Let's go to the one place that arbitrarily doesn't let people in unless you have one of these passports. This feels oddly small. Yeah, the outside walls are like solid the whole way through. You can survive artillery, but you can't do much for space. All right, back to Dick Rider. Dick Rider, okay, you can come in. Well, what are you waiting for? Go in. Okay, Dick Rider, I'm going in. Barbarous, you scoundrel. You gave me this atrocious haircut. Now you shall die. That's why it's called BarberQuest. Who's coming? Demon Lord Barber. Foolish mortal, just try and make me. Why? Why? I'm gonna die, aren't I? Chevy, no! Do not quote that! Cool game, Brad. Oh my god, die already. Dinkelberg was victorious. Ah, you may have defeated me, but you still have that shitty haircut for weeks! And thus our hero defeated his barber. Sometime passed since then. Yeah, this is the end. No, this isn't a fake out or anything. This is how it ends. The end. No, I didn't have any Baragon. I checked. I didn't have any magic or anything. I fucking hate you. Oh, you did it backwards, that's why. You always do add quote. It's quote add. God damn it. I'll change it to BarberQuest so we all know that exactly which game this was about. Good God. I got dyslexia! Oh, God. Yeah, fine. Fuck. I'm soon enough, we're going to have enough to do like a daily affirmations calendar of these things. You know that? I got to look into that. How could I do that? Because we've got enough of these. Yes. Is this another one of those? No. Here, let's watch it without ads. How about that? How about that? God, I hate that. How long? Let's see how long this is first. Okay. No, that's, oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, so fine. We're gonna hit small little intermission. You know, we've only played one game, but hey, it's time for Henry's Kitchen. Honey Nut.
Hello. Welcome to Henry's Kitchen.
I fucking love this guy.
We're going to be making Henry's Anytime Chili for one. We're going to preheat the oven to 200 degrees. And you really want to make sure you... Okay, let's start by cutting our tomato.
Oh, God.
We want to cut it into 8 separate wedges.
Oh, God! Why? Hawk's own mouth.
As you see, I probably should have used a slightly sharper knife, because this... Mince the bell pepper. Now we're going to mince the onion. I remember when I was growing up in New Jersey, my brother and I used to fight all the time, and one time he threw a rock at me and he hit me in the head, I guess, and my head started to bleed. Now we're going to take all this shit and put it in a bowl for later. The recipe that I'm using makes it for 6 to 8 people, but I'm only making chili for one, so I'm going to be dividing every one of the ingredients by 7. So instead of 1 can of kidney beans, I'm only going to use about 1/7 of a can, 3/7 of a can of tomato sauce. I don't have tomato sauce, but I have tomato paste, which is the same thing. 30 milliliters of Worcester sauce. By the way, my recipe's in metrics, so I'm converting as I go. 15 milliliters is 1 tablespoon, so 2 tablespoons divided by 7, that would be 2/7 of a tablespoon of Worcester sauce. I don't have any Worcester sauce, but I have soy sauce. 10 grams of chili powder, that's 1 1/3 tablespoons divided by 7 is like shit.
What? Is he? What? What's that?
It's like 2/7 of a tablespoon or something. I don't know. Teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, some canned veggies. Now just stir it all up.
Oh my!
It's very important when you're making dinner just for one to divide every ingredient. One time I forgot to divide the salt. And I put 10 times as much salt as you were supposed to have. And I was like, oh man, I fucked it all up.
When you 2/7 of the sauce. Oven. I felt that. 6 hours!
Okay.
Okay. The veggies, no! He forgot the veggies! God.
'Cause I am tired and alone.
And alone.
Help me make it through the night. 'Cause I don't like myself anymore.
Oh no!
Okay, well, it's been 6 hours. Let's see what we got. I'm definitely working up quite an appetite.
They're all alive. Ah!
Let's see. I mean, it should definitely be done at this point.
Oh God! It's a solid piece! Oh God!
Peanuts. Well, thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen, and please tune in next week. We're going to make gluten-free lasagna.
Oh my God.
Help me make it through the night.
Help me.
'Cause I am tired and alone.
Dora will love that.
Help me make it through.
Tinfoil Creek. No. Okay, we're not gonna watch another one of these for a while. We gotta get through some games, but holy fuck. Okay, well, I have a feeling this is gonna take most of the night, but let's see. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but oh God! Yeah, we're doing it right the fuck now. I don't care if it's all night or not. Fuck. That is the wrong link. God damn it. Okay, I gotta get the name back again. There we go. Whoops. Jesus H. Christ. Well, I mean, if we look here, there's no NSFW tag, so it should be completely free and clear. I mean, these are self-made tags, so we just have to see. But hopefully we are safe. You want to open in full screen. Press the F or escape keys at any time to switch between window and full screen. Click to continue. Hi there! Welcome to Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. Before you dive in, we need to do a little housekeeping. First, the legal stuff. This game is a parody made solely for entertainment purposes. All copyrights belong to their respective owners. If you haven't bought a copy of Resident Evil 4 yet, well, we don't believe you, but go ahead and do that. We'll wait. Okay, done? Cool. Next thing is decide how you want to preload. This will load assets into memory and create a smoother experience. Choose a method that suits your preference, and maybe move your cursor towards my head. Don't want any accidents. Oh God, there's chapter by episode. Holy shit. There's so much. I'm gonna preload nothing, I guess. Let the head twitch. Impatient, are we? I get it. I'm also impatient to romance studs. We'll just preload a few essential assets and send you on your way. One sec. All done. Enjoy. Cool, I'm horrified already. Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. Oh my God. All right,
Resident Evil 4.
2004. I'll never forget it.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
It was the year everything changed. I became the president's daughter.
Kidnapped
Soon after,
the president's daughter
the target of a cult.
in order to give her our power and then send her back.
Many years have passed since that horrendous incident. And in all that time,
Yes.
I've never told anyone my side of the story. My name is Ashley Graham. And it's about time. What? It is! Holy fuck. Chapter 1. Holding on to a hero. What is this? And Nemesis out of 5. Episode 1. Reloving the Nightmare. Phew, exams are done, thank goodness. God, I can't believe I'm gonna make a C in government. I can just hear Daddy griping about it. Think of the headlines, Ashley. President's daughter can barely pass college government course. Administration's credibility in doubt. It's not that it was hard, just supremely dull. Political theory is already tedious, and it didn't help that Dr. Draveau is a total mandroid. KV, it's that guy. Where are all the young, passionate teachers? That's what my generation needs. Dad's always pushing me to find a pet project. Well, I guess I'll have plenty of time to think of a pitch on the way back to DC. For now, better hurry and find my driver before Jenna finishes her exam. She's never more than a few minutes behind me. I'm starting to think it's intentional. I pulled out my phone to call my driver, only to find that the battery had died while I was taking my exam. Darn, I really need to remember to charge this thing more often. I don't need Daddy griping at me about that, too. Well, at least John is the predictable sort. He'll probably just be outside my residence hall. I started walking towards my sorority building and quickly spotted my driver's usual car. The person standing next to the car, however, was anything but expected. No! No! Excuse me, sir, but are you looking for me? No! Muscles! You're Ashley Graham. Yes. Listen, if this is about my father's recent statement about slashing the veterans' budget, I don't... No, I'm your bodyguard. I was sent by the president to escort you back home. Oh, Dad told me I would be getting a new bodyguard.
Caught you off guard, didn't I?
That body! In the flesh. Caught you off guard, didn't I? Yeah, definitely. Although, did something change? Dad said I wouldn't meet a new bodyguard until I got back home. Big God, his name keeps changing. Yes. Yes, what? Yes to the change of plans. We received intel suggesting you might be a target for a kidnapping. What? Here in the hallowed halls of Harvard? Yeah, we don't know exactly, but they don't want to take any chances. That's why I'm here. What's with the dubious chuckle? Probably just another dude who thinks muscles are a good replacement for tact. Been there, done them. Well, Mr. Bodyguard, do you have a name to go by? It's... Klaus. Klaus, eh? Is that German or Austrian, maybe? You do remind me a little of Arnold Schwarzenegger, what with the muscles and the, scowl. When I was in the military, a few did call me the Terminator. Yeah, I really don't want to know the context. Jacked. Hey, don't go anywhere. The music. Huh, can't say I would have pinned him as a dedicated recycler. It really doesn't pay to stereotype. Haha, he put it in the bin! Anyway, are you ready to go? Well, I was thinking of grabbing a few things from my dorm room. Well, arrange for it to be brought to you. I don't know who we can trust out here. Oh, come on, it'll only take a few minutes. Besides, my roommate... Hey, Ashley, wait up! I looked to my right to see Jenna running towards us much faster than one would think possible in 6-inch heels. Klaus, do you know what that sound is? No. It's the sound of speech? I made an A in government and I'm here to gloat. I can't be here for this. Act like we're in a hurry, Clow. Some of us are, Ash. I waved dismissively to Jenna as I approached the passenger door. Sorry, Jenna. I'm kind of in danger. I'll write you on AIM. AIM? Oh, no. Why is this so well done? Klaus and I left inside the car. It's a little neater than John usually keeps it, but it still smells like his cologne. I guess Klaus doesn't get his own ride. It's the small cost of the war on terror that you don't think about. Finally. Oh, stop complaining and just go. Consider it done. Klaus started up the car, which kept me from hearing what Jenna was trying to say as she ran up to the door. I hate that I have to indulge her just to keep her from gossiping about me to the press. She doesn't even want to talk to me. She just wants to compare bodyguards. And grades. Well, Klaus, you're part of the Graham-elite. Graham-elite! So you should roll down the window and tell Jenna how important your mission is. Maybe then she'll go away. Graham-elite. Actually, is this your new bodyguard? Oh my god, what? It was a flashbang! Oh my god, Cloud, did you just blow up Jenna? Just a flash grenade. Saw somebody popping their head out of the bushes behind her. Yeah, it's called paparazzi. They practically live in bushes. Have you not worked with famous people before? Huh. Just a bunch of flies looking for shit. Where's the harm in swatting a few? Because those flies are people, Clow. People who can file lawsuits. And with Jenna roped in, oh my gosh, she'll be feeding quotes to the tabloids for weeks.
Just trying to have fun.
Relax, princess. Just trying to have fun. Besides, a couple of weeks from now, I doubt anybody's gonna care. Glad you're so optimistic, but just humor me by going for more low-key fun from now on, okay? If anybody asks, we'll just fall back on the kidnapping threat you mentioned. Sounds like a plan. As Klaus drove away, I looked at Jenna as she stumbled around blindly, groping at air. That should have concerned me more at the time. But pettiness is a hell of a drug. God damn. So, dude, take me on a joyride. Wouldn't take a class for the samba type. I wonder if he's gay. What? What? Oh god, did I not just say it doesn't pay to stereotype? I'm getting worried that hypocrisy is hard-coded into the Graham fam gene pool. I know, right? Holy fuck. Still, I wish he'd say something. It's not right claustrophobic in here. Maybe he'd entertain a few questions. But seriously, what do I say? So how much fun are steroids? God, there's gotta be something. I turned the music knob down a little and Klaus's eyes darted toward me. Definitely should avoid the steroid question. About my driver, about the scar, about your love life. Hey, about those steroids. Am I stupid or something? The only thing we gotta learn from that question is how much it hurts to get punched by a steroid arm. I'm sick. Oh lord, he knows I'm thinking about the steroids. About that scar. So, how do you get that scar? If you don't mind me asking. What scar? Oh, nothing. It must have just been the light. Poor man must be sensitive about his sloppy concealer job. I should try to be more thoughtful and encouraging about his explorations. Once I've rallied from this, I'll subtly give him some tips. Enough chit-chat. We're taking a detour. Damn, I should have asked about his love life. A detour where? Klaus! Klaus swerved onto a dirt road off the highway. At the speed he was going, I felt like my intestines had become a trampoline for my stomach. The path eventually leveled as we came into a clearing, allowing me to complain properly. What's the big deal, Klaus? You're not Mad Max. They wanted you back ASAP. Just doing my job. At this rate, he might not have his job for a whole lot longer. Alright, we're here. Let's go. Klaus brought the car to a screeching halt and motioned for me to get out.
Another has risen to join the flock.
Dude, CW, thank you so much for your first gift sub to the channel, to Raph. Thank you so much for that. It was really awesome of you. Thank you, thank you. Where is here exactly? It's a helipad. We're gonna fly. You okay with that? Not if you're gonna cop an attitude. This guy is something else. He's being all pissy with me, but it's not like I supported the bill for the veteran budgets, cuss. Taking out your aggression on a sweet summer child just isn't right. Looking around, we seem to be at a suspiciously empty and remote helipad. I had a sinking feeling in my gut that something was amiss. Hey, Clout, is this an official U.S. military helipad? I've been to a bunch, but this seems a little underfunded.
A little too quick for you?
You catch on slow, as expected. I am not in the mood for your snark, Klaus. You tell me what's going on right now.
No, we're talking.
You're being kidnapped, Ash. The rest isn't for you to worry about. How could you do this to me? Do our mutual nicknames mean nothing to you? It was fun while it lasted. Is this about money? My dad can give you money. Hold on a second. Oh, it's already, like, down pretty low. Turn down just a little bit. Right, sorry, girlie. What I want is access to Lord Sadler, and you're the payment. Lord who? My God, what kind of political scandals am I getting wrapped up in this time? Huh. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Time to fly, princess.
You're mine.
Why is this so well done? I have a mouth, but I can't scream. I awoke, disoriented. Am I dreaming? I feel as heavy as I do when I eat a dozen Krispy Kremes. Not that I've ever done that. Yesterday. I remember now. That bastard Klaus knocked me out. Did he tie me up? Why do I feel cold? I just feel so tired. But I gotta push past it. Come on, Ashley, open your eyes. Leon! Help! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my Christ, it's a Cenobite! Ha! No! Ah, our precious friend is awake. Surprising. Wait, no. I think it's just a really ugly wizard. Not that he couldn't be both. I mean, what was Pinhead but a wizard of pain? But more to the point, oh God, I don't want to be tortured! Be at peace, Ashley. You are a guest of honor. Guest of honor? In what, North Korea? I hope you don't mind receiving gifts from an older gentleman, Ashley. It is a once-of-a-lifetime gift, after all. Unmatched in the world. Freedom. Not your Hollywood version of freedom, no. True freedom. From burden, responsibility, indecision. Why? You will never have another worry in your mind. The blissful ignorance of your use will be everlasting. What is this guy talking about? He's blathering about freedom, and I'm strapped to what feels like a dentist chair. The irony might kill me before he does. Wait a second. Is that the Lord Saddleman that Klaus mentioned? Why does he look like he just came from a gothic Ren fair? And slightly more importantly, why does he look like he's lived 3 lifetimes? Doesn't that sound wonderful? Freed from the confusion and filth of this world, living in endless bliss. Is that not the very essence of heaven? Good God. Wow, it's like the exact argument my Sunday school teacher gave me to encourage abstinence. It didn't work then and it won't work now. Your resistance is natural. Few people embrace change so readily, but you will see the light soon enough. Great, a real Aunt Lydia type. That'll be easy to reason with. Stay calm, Ashley. Your kidnapping survival course prepared you for this exact scenario. I just need to apply its lessons wisely. First, knowledge is power. Second, courtesy is the password to safety. Third, if you look back, you'll soon be going that way. Wait, those might just be fortune cookie sayings. But hey, point made, which is that I need to ask me some questions. You a televangelist? Are you Pat Robertson? What? What's that? You'll have to forgive an old man his hearing. Jeez, I could barely get a word out, just like my early days on the debate team. And if I learned anything for a debate team, it's not to dwell on a tough question. Next. As I tried to feel As tired as I feel, I'm clearly basing sedative, so a simple question is probably for the best. I just gotta push past the fatigue. Where am I? Where are you? I suppose there's no harm in you knowing now. You are in Spain, but do not worry, you won't be here for long. You'll go as quickly and quietly as you came. Screw you! What? There's another person in the room? Yes, Barto. It seems that our precious guest would like your assistance in obtaining our power. Lord Sadler. God alive, it's like Diet Butterball! Yes, move into my periphery. Thanks. At least I won't be visually traumatized. Stay back. Lordy! Now, my minion, remember to put in the needle very slowly. We wouldn't want to hurt our new friend, after all. I felt a prick at the nape of my neck, followed by something shooting into my bloodstream. Something squirmy. I would have felt more revolted had I the energy. Prick. A perfect penetration, Barto. You're really living up to your name.
Cerebro, cerebro, cerebro.
Yes, I will feed you after you finish sweeping up the room. Now go! I can feel my already tenuous consciousness beginning to fade again. I struggled to stay awake, but it was in vain. The only comfort was the departure of those hideous men. As the eternal darkness swallowed me, I uttered a single prayer to whoever could hear. Ash's call was absorbed by the darkness. What?! Is that Undertale?! Father, I brought you Sarah as you asked. Good. Place him in the dresser and lock it tightly. Will the Lord punish him for what he stole from us, Father? Oh, Earthbound? Oh, God. That depends entirely on the good doctor and his cooperation. Whether or not he chooses to atone, we will regain what is ours. Father Mendez! Speak, my child. The American agent. He's been spotted outside the village. Then let us set our plan into motion. Has the president's daughter been secured? Yes, Father. She is in the church. Good. We must keep the agent from reaching her. You, return to the village and instruct the others to deter him at all costs, but keep him alive if you can. As a precaution, take this file and leave it in the village. Somewhere the American agent will likely find it. If you do not capture him first, it should guide him here. Then I will deal with him personally. Yes, Father, under your eye. Consider your remaining time a gift, Sarah. Hopefully you will not squander this one. Why is this so entertaining? Episode 4. You've entered an insane world. What is this? Santa's alarm clock? Oh, Satan's Santa's. I covered my ears until the ringing stopped. The sound seemed like one of those old church bells they ring at European cathedrals. Apparently that's only romantic from a distance. I know, right? With the sound gone, I took inventory of my surroundings. Looks like some kind of dingy storage room. Considering the drumline competition now playing out of my skull, I assume that I'm in the storage room of a church. I got up and rustled the doorknob for formality's sake, but of course it was locked tight. I am really regretting taking construction as an elective instead of locksmithing. Seriously, when am I ever gonna drive a bulldozer? I poked around the room for a bit, but it was barren. Nothing but barrels and sacks and hopelessness. So kind of like Motel 9, but even more urine smell. I slumped back down against one of the barrels and gave the full weight of my attention to my predicament. God. Well, it's from the game, a lot of it. So I'm in Spain, and probably a poor part of Spain, if the drabby room is anything to go by. Klaus was a trap. An old ugly man saddled me with something against my will as part of his new world order, and I'm famished. Are you there, God? It's me, Ashley. Could really use some help right now. Anything you got, just deposit it right into my brain. I promise I'll pay you back. She's praying. Oh, my tracking device. Yeah, it was in my scarf. God bless you, John, for harassing me about that every freaking day. I hurriedly dove my hands into the fabric of my scarf. Dove. Oh, no. It's gone. God damn it. Probably shouldn't think that in a church. At least that's what I'd say if I wasn't in the house of the devil. If this wasn't the house of the devil. But seriously, who knows where it dropped? Klaus could have found it while we were in a helicopter and thrown it out to sea. I'm just... So it isn't fair. And with that realization, the dam broke. For several minutes, I cried openly and cursed my terrible fate. My throat became coarse, and my gulping sobs quickly took on the tone of a rusted gear. What? Ah! Blood? Oh god, what's going... Ah! That's pretty much what happened in the game, though. Like, behind the scenes. Huh? I awoke suddenly, startled by some weird noises coming from outside. Not quite as hard on my ears, but the jury's out on what they'll mean for my health. My gut reaction was that it was just some more of those cue balls coming to pray for whatever it is they pray for. The Master's love, Rogaine, I don't know. Rogaine. The movement is different, though. It's like something large creaking back and forth. Weird. Some kind of ritual, maybe? And by ritual, I obviously mean shunting. Sweet, merciless God, I'm imagining it now. Oh, it's just the worst thing. It was quiet for a minute, then I heard the dry screech of a mechanism rising. Steps drew nearer, closing in on my makeshift prison. Oh my god, they're coming for me! What does Saddle want with me again? To make me the orgy queen? I don't know, because I don't listen to ugly old men, but it was probably that! Well, if they think I'm gonna be fertilized without a fight, they're gonna learn a hard lesson in being sorely mistaken. No! I spotted a plank of wood on the ground next to me. Seems appropriate for this unholy space. Let's see how well it fits in some eyeballs. The doorknob gave a creaky sigh as it began to turn. My heart raced. My eyes darted from the door to the plank. Now or never. I think it's Leon. Yeah. Ashley!
Don't come!
Ha! Did she say don't come? Well, someone gather some Dragon Balls and call me Yamcha, because I'm about to be dead. Yeah. She just meowed. Hey, take it easy. How dare he tell me to take it easy? After what happened with Klaus, Ashley Graham is nobody's fool.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, get away! I persisted as I ran back to the barrels. I wonder if he'd lose sight of me if I held a barrel between us at just eye level. Just because it sounds stupid doesn't mean it won't work. Calm down, everything's gonna be just fine. Look at his face! My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you. I wish that I would have told Dad that I loved him more and that Mom is having an affair. Wait.
What? My father?
My body surged forward out of sheer relief. I'm saved! It's a Christmas miracle! Don't come! My heartbeat began to slow a little, giving me a chance to examine my rescuer in full.
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
No! No! This is the default! I'm dumb. As my eyes feasted on the Adonis in front of me, my vision became inexplicably caught by bubbles and sparkles. My brain also started playing a song I think I heard in a laxative commercial one time. His hot ass is in Fortnite. Blood we own no. You know, the kind that says, if you just push hard enough, all your dreams will come true and your business will thrive. The point is, I'm saved, baby, and by a super hot dude. Hooray! I had a million questions to ask him, but my tongue was dragging on the floor in the wake of his sexiness, so I just followed him instead. God damn. Yes, you can, CW. You totally can. Leon, the professional. As soon as I was up, Leon pulled out what looked like an old walkie-talkie. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. I thought those lines were notoriously easy to jack. Oh, I know, he's using it because no one would suspect a U.S. agent has to use such outdated tech. Genius!
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
I'd love a man with a big vocabulary. He could extricate me anytime. Oh, wait, I guess he already is.
Where's the extraction point? Got it. I'm on my way.
Henrik Sanchez. Fuck. I wanted to make conversation since I hadn't spoken to anyone who wasn't Gross or Klaus for an indeterminate time. But he seemed... busy? No! Breaking barrels? What was that number? And why do the words Leon's Barrel Blast seem to be so prominent in my thoughts? Is this coping? Anyway, maybe he's making sure there's no cultist spies hiding in the barrels? I sure wouldn't want to be them right now. Oh no! With every barrel decimated, I thought he might ask me about my general state of health, but instead he moved briskly toward the door. It's just like the fucking game! Oh no! Is he the Kuderi type? I hope not. Those are always a bummer in a crisis, especially emotional ones. What does that even mean? No! Not the weave shit! He kicks it off! Whoa! The testosterone is palpable. Oh my god. No one tell him! Damn! But hey, a dude can open a door for a lady. It takes a real gentleman to open them in a way that reflects how badly she wants to exit said door. Leon's Barrel Blast. God damn it. We ran down the snaking corridor and approached a ladder. Did someone carry me up this thing? That seems crazy, but par for the course, I guess. Before I could even look over the edge, Leon jumped to the ground below, landing with a confident thud. Now there's a man who doesn't waste any time. Well, but in Spain. Yeah. Ah! Jeez, I know I get a little ditzy around cute guys, but that was unnecessarily impulsive. Kind of like I wasn't even in control of myself. In any case, I should probably get out of his arms so it doesn't seem like I'm enjoying it as much as I am. Oh man, how great would it be if there was just a platoon of equally hot Secret Service guys waiting outside the church, ready to escort me out of this nightmare? My reverse harem story begins now. Oh my god. Before we could even reach the door, a familiar voice chimed in behind us.
I'll take the girl.
I'll take the girl. That voice has the huskiness of an old pervert if I ever heard one. Who are you? If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community. Did he seriously just refer to himself as Awesome Saddle? He might as well wear a sign on his face that says proud to be celibate. Then he'd at least be doing the world 2 favors. What do you want? I knew that I would hate this guy's face in high definition. Look, I feel like I'm becoming an atheist retroactively just by looking at him. To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power. Awesome! No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then sent her back. One by one is my guess, CW. One by one. It's wonderful. It's awful. No. Suddenly and regrettably, I was awash in the memories of the injection. So that's why they wanted me. In short, I'm the unwilling female ruler in men's dick measuring contest. Tale as old as time. Well, in the spirit of saying the quiet part loud, I guess I should add some context.
I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a loving father. I thought I might bargain for quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running. Admittedly, I was fawning over the protective growl in Leon's voice and didn't really pay a lot of attention to that last part. Something about gifting some plants to my dad in exchange for donations? Joke's on you, pal. My dad hates charities and the environment. Ha! Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler. That's right, Leon. You stick it to that prosperity gospel. Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift. When I was unconscious. My God, but he does look fine from this angle. Wait, what? Same gift? Oh, Leon, no. We'll bond over this, I promise. Special contributions. My puppets. You'll do as I say. I have total control. Revolutionary. Fugly. God, this whole evil dude recites evil plan thing is wicked boring. Someone really needs to awaken him from his world of cliches. Maybe Leon should do it. With a bullet.
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Verbal bullets are not bullets, Leon. Suddenly, we were blocked from the exit by more diet butterballs. Maybe Leon's onto something here. Not gonna lie, confident smirks of the what now bitch variety are undeniably sexy. Too bad it's on a face that has all the dating potential of a garbage bag. Ooh la la. Leon, you thinking about what I'm thinking? Drop these fools in a dramatic western shootout? Or we can run away. That's cool too. And maybe even safe. Actually, you could do better. Whoa, that was way too close. Freaking crossbow nerds. Is there any more insufferable enemy type? Leon pulled me to the end of the corridor, but all I could see was a glass window. Maybe he doesn't know what to do after. Ah! Before I could even vocalize my surprise, we crashed through the window, and quite easily, I might add. It's a weird, subtle display of wealth, importing sugar windows from Hollywood rather than supporting the local glass company. For all his beef with America, Saddle must like our movies. Would certainly explain why he hired Klaus. That's pretty much that's the only way you could jump through a window without fucking slicing yourself to ribbons, honestly. It's all very dangerous and stupid, but what cool stuff isn't? I know, right, KV? I landed about as well as Dad's first TV debate, but to be fair, I wasn't really prepared for Die Hard-esque shenanigans. A gentleman to his core, Leon jumped to my aid in a flash.
You okay?
Physically, still in one piece. Psychologically, crumbling. Y'all underestimate fanfics. Still, I didn't want to lie though, so I just evaded the question like I do in all my political interviews. Ooh.
Truly, I can never repay you for exposing me to this art, this culture, this opus.
Wow, thank you CW for those bits, really appreciate that. I knew it was a pointless question, but I felt it was entitled to a little neediness. Besides, guys love that stuff, or so I read in Cosmo.
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
I like how he says we, as if this wasn't 100% my fault. But hey, if he's okay with cutting me all the slack, who am I to disagree? My heart swelled as Leon took hold of my arm, but his grasp both tender and protective. I love this, Ashley. It's a truth universally acknowledged that a single woman in so much danger must be in want of a bodyguard, and boy, did I get one. Why is this so well done? Holy fuck. I don't want to be buried in a cult cemetery. Once we were both up, I huddled close to Leon, looking around. It seemed like we had landed in some kind of external storage. There's little room aside from some bags. There's little in the room aside from some bags and barrels, so I didn't imagine we'd loiter long. But Leon had other plans. No, the barrels. The fucking barrels. Is this some kind of hobby of his? Or maybe Barrels killed his parents and now he's sworn to destroy all barrel kind? Leon nabbed the Spanish gold. Oh, I hadn't noticed it before while I was salivating over Leon. But there's some good stuff in these barrels. Ammo, gold, some kind of plant material. You know, resources. Wish RE4 was real. Leon grabbed the goods and shoved them in his pockets. I guess that explains its obsessive interest in barrels. But who keeps that stuff in barrels and it's just sparse quantities? It has some kind of... Is this some kind of rural geocaching? Looking for bullets and pocket change down at the local church? Spain is weird. Weed. You know what's also weird? That we're not being shot full of arrows. I looked back at the shattered window. The satellites had more than enough time to follow us. We were only a few feet down and it would make for pathetically easy targets, and yet, nada. Does their cult Bible prohibit them from exploiting obvious advantages? Are they having a synergy meeting? Are they just sad about their broken splendos? Because they're made of sugar glass. I shrugged my questions aside, knowing there were probably no answers, and if there were, they were probably not worth knowing. Hey, Dora. What? This is Resident Evil 4, the Otome edition. I looked back at Leon, who finally seemed satisfied he had fully raided the church provisions. The Splendos. We hustled over to the door and made our way outside. It really is CW. I love it. It's the perfect kind of parody where you know it's like completely jumping the fourth wall or breaking the fourth wall, but it's also like I don't know. It's a good fucking parody. It was another Henry's Kitchen, Dora. I'm glad you missed it. As we ran to the front of the church building, rain whipping ominously around us, we encountered what looked like to be an angry mob of villagers. They were just groaning at first as they ambled slowly toward the church. Then a few of them started to shout. Un forastero!
Ahí está!
No dejes que se escape! Here's another regret for the pile. Zoning out his high school Spanish. Something about not letting the forest hero escape? I don't know, foreign languages is hard. We slowly inched our way down the path, presumably to see how they would react. I half hoped they might just be here to fight the man for raising taxes and stealing their chickens. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. But them lunging towards us with death in their eyes squashed that idea pretty fast. Leon coolly stood his ground, gun drawn. Then I thought that he could shoot the wagon in front of us, and maybe that he would. I don't know, distract him, and then maybe that would, I don't know, distract him or something. Seemed like a long shot. Shoot him! Shoot him! Leave it to Leon. Oh, I unlocked something. You know what? No reason to put myself out there and look like an idiot in front of a hot dude. I learned that lesson. Leon's the professional here. I just need to let him do his thing. Leon! Why? No! No! He just started going for the fucking barrels! God damn it! So, personally, I was distracted by the smell of something flammable. Maybe there's explosives in those barrels. I could suggest that Leon shoot them, but it might be a long shot. Shoot him! Shoot him! Well, here's the hoping this isn't the dumbest idea I've had.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Without a word, Leon took aim at the barrels. Admittedly, I don't know if he would trust my judgment or just want another opportunity to destroy barrels. To my great satisfaction, the barrel spontaneously combusted, causing the wagon to roll toward the villagers like some kind of blazing poverty chariot. God damn it. I don't really understand why a church would have explosive barrels on hand. Maybe that was their wine? Is wine flammable? Live hard, drink harder, I guess. Oh, I get it. That must have been the communion card, filled with the blood of Christ, which erupts into the flames of perdition? I don't know. Feels like someone is confusing their testaments. Nonetheless, the Spanish flea song in my head is in my head all of a sudden, and I feel genuinely bad about that. With the villagers crushed and or combusted by their own flaming paddy wagon, we took the opportunity to run past. Between the oppressive darkness and the driving rain, I could barely see the path, but Leon seemed to know where he was going, so I just followed closely. A bolt of lightning tore across the sky, and I realized I was looking at a graveyard. That's not ominous at all. Nuh-uh. Hell yeah. One might say it's sacrilege to kill the faithful in such a hallowed place, but it's even greater sacrilege to think, well, at least you won't have to drag the bodies far. God damn. Having escaped the crazed villagers, we jogged leisurely down a narrow forest path until it abruptly ended at a ladder. In standard horror movie fashion, going forward meant going down. She right. God. This is episode 7. Got something that might interest you. The ladder took us into a dark cavern, notably devoid of trigger warnings for claustrophobia, or worse, cave crickets. We moved briskly down the tight path and soon found ourselves in front of a rusty door. Liam began to push open the door with the tenderness of a kitten. I'm not sure if I should be charmed by this newfound discretion or alarmed by his sudden caution. Are they a real thing? What? Hey, babe, how you doing? What in the blue blazes? I was immediately enraptured by the warmth circling the cavern. It felt safe, cozy even. If only I had a glass bottle, I could take some of this feeling with me and maybe melt the ice around Leon's demeanor. Okay, I have to look up cave crickets. Holy fuck, they're huge! What? God damn. It's perhaps the soothing natures of the flames that kept me from screaming when I saw the figure stationed between them. Whoa, who's the man in black? Another secret agent or just your run-of-the-mill small-town gun nut going through a man cave phase? No! God, why am I seeing bubbles and sparkles again? How hard up am I? Whoa, why is my eye moving this way? Is the parasite giving me superpowers? I feel like I could sneak in a lot more gawking before it got awkward. Is that a skirt? I'm not judging, I'm appreciating. Wood. I dig the bandana. It says, I don't sacrifice fashion just to obscure my identity. It also looks pretty warm, much unlike myself right now. Hand's a little dirty, but it adds convincingly to the forest hobo aesthetic he's got going. I wish I could have checked him out longer, but honestly, if he's good enough for Bubbles, he's good enough for me. God. Leon approached the man casually, so I assumed they were working together in some capacity. Actually, merchant is a thing now. The more the merrier, I guess. He's not as clean looking as Leon, but he might be better armed. A girl in peril has to keep her options open. Thank you, gang.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Huh, not the accent I was expecting, but in a good way. Australian, maybe? I'm all about the thunder down under. Did I really just think that? Welcome! Well, I questioned my moral credibility. Leon started browsing the man's inventory.
What are you buying? Thank you.
No, definitely not Australian.
Is that all, stranger? What are you selling?
I heart guns! The merchant quipped enthusiastically as Leon stoically perused his wares. Maybe it's part of Leon's safety protocols to avoid conversation where possible. Loaded!
I'll buy it at a high price.
The merchant man seemed pretty excited about some jewels Leon showed him. Whoa, is that a bejeweled beer stein? Am I observing the black market in real time? I can't believe they're making Leon break barrels and pilfer valuables just to obtain supplies. Either my rescue is a low-budget affair, or our foreign policy is woefully inadequate.
Come back any time.
Martillery! As Leon finished shopping, I thought I should wave to the merchant man, but I didn't want to mistakenly initiate another romance just yet. What was that for? Testing the water for traps, maybe? Seems it's a little rude to just vandalize the merchant's place of business. Whatever the reason, Leon swept right past the flames like a man on a mission, by which I mean he hurried to that box tucked in a nook. As if by instinct, he drew his knife, because what is a box if not a barrel disguised as a rectangle? Ah, crates really do hold out of use. That's a dragon's dogma! I'm frozen again, god damn it. Something is going wrong with my camera, fuck. I'll have to figure out what's going on off stream. I don't know what's happening, that's so weird. But that's a dragon dogma. That is a fucking... The pawns say that. Ah, crates really do hold out of use, arisen. God, hey Falcon. She's too awesome for your computer. We ran through the remaining tunnel and climbed upstairs to another ladder leading upward. This is insane. As I said, it heard the telltale sound of wood being victimized. As I said it, at once at the top, I held it close to Leon again as he approached the door to the next room. Despite all of Leon's caution, the room was pretty barren, save for a bizarrely large typewriter on the table. Or maybe regular size? I don't know. I wasn't born in the 50s. Maybe someone's writing a novel? I guess I'd try to be a writer too if it got me out of Blighttown. Better frame rate edition. Leon suddenly started typing away with the same dutiful air of a person filing their taxes. Hey Falcon, how you doing? Perhaps he has Hemingway aspirations? Would that explain the terseness? As it happens, he was simply typing a record of his time and location. He also mentioned professional mode in round 2, which I could only assume was spy lingo. Oh no. It's so... Oh my god. I guess he's using the typewriter to let someone know his progress. I don't get why everything has to be so convoluted. Don't we have stealth jets? Wow, Lena's going to ignore that crate? You think you know a guy. Fucking this game! Episode 8, Painting the Town Red. We found ourselves once again assailed by rain and darkness. Okay, I don't know how long this game is, but fucking. All of a sudden, the relative safety of the previous room seemed worlds away. An unnervingly low vibration hung in the air, stirring in me a feeling of dread. Are you serious, kid? Maybe it's just the shrieks of bloodthirsty villagers that had me on edge. Do these people not sleep? It's like 1 in the morning. Or at least it feels like it's 1 in the morning. The end led me into a tower, so I started climbing up an uncomfortably tall ladder. So wait, he's got the guns and the muscles, and I'm the one going up second? Guess there's no sex discrimination around here. Fine, if gentlemen are dead, so are proper ladies. I'm gonna check out his butt the whole way up. That'll show him! I mean, it's too dark to really see, but it's not like I deserve to see something so wonderful anyway. Suddenly, and if we're being honest, expectedly, someone snatched me up and tossed me over their shoulder. 3,600. I flailed and punched as wildly as a person who's never exercised as could. And you might be surprised to find out it had no effect. None. Hard to believe, but it's true. Given the situation, I did what any damsel in great distress would do.
Leon!
Oh, wait, okay, no, actually, you're right, Leon, and he's in several games, so I'm gonna guess 15,000. Hey, it's Leon! Please don't shoot my leg, Leon! Close, god damn it. 10K, oh my god, I was going higher! Holy shit. I scrambled to my feet, eager to put some distance between me and Pablo the kidnapper. But when I looked at him, his body remained limp. I realized that it's insensitive to just call a random Spanish man Pablo, but screw Pablo, he was a cultist. Oh no! What's it to say about insanity? It's doing the same thing and expecting different results? Sounds about right. Of course there are. I dedicated a little less time to admiring Leon's glutes and began climbing myself. It's really amazing what getting snatched by a cultist would do for one's fear of heights. Phew, what a climb, but not a bad idea to stick to higher ground and force them into a funnel. We should be moderately safe, right? It's not like they could throw stuff this high, right? Dora. I scanned the area below for any cultists with pitching aspirations. Just then...
Wait here.
Wait here? For what? My expiration date to pass? Rather than explain himself, Leon stoically leapt from his perch like he simply didn't believe in gravity or leg fractures. He's got to have government implants in his legs. Got to! Which begs the question, what other parts of his body has the government enhanced? I'm asking for me. No! I want to say they probably ship him with Claire, and then I would guess, what's the one dude in this game? Sarah, or whatever his name is. I hover to the edge and squinted, not a, Lewis, yes. I bet that's his #1 ship. It's him and Lewis. Hover to the edge and squinted my eyes against the darkness, trying to watch for Leon's movements below. I wonder what his plan is, you know, aside from murder. Murder it is, then. Not an original plan, but solid. Krauser. Leon rushed past the village as he wailed in pain, but the darkness made it difficult to see what was going on. Punch the villagers. What the hell did I just see? Were those worms coming out of his head? Calm down, Ashley. It's gonna be... Oh, sweet baby Jesus, it's not gonna be okay. My head is gonna be worms, and perhaps even worse. Leon's head is gonna be worms. I shakily looked up and over the railing. I figured I was already scarred for life, so I might as well stay abreast of current events. The burst of light below drew my eyes rightward in search of Leon. As if on cue, some more of the villagers stumbled out from the shadows, weapons in hand. Granted, those weapons are more like farm tools, but semantics.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Picadillo? Sounds like an adorable nickname for a nosy armadillo, but it's probably something lame like, you mincemeat. You're mincemeat, as if anyone outside of cartoons even says mincemeat anymore. That's the #1 pairing he has out of 10,000? Amazingly, the cultist was only stunned by the blow. Rural folk are indeed hardy. My God, he's like Chuck Norris if Chuck Norris is worth thinking about! Leon ran back to the base of the tower and called up to me.
Follow me.
I don't usually like being told what to do, but for Leon, I'll make an exception. God, I approached the ladder and proceeded to prepare to climb down, but then it occurred to me, how much longer will I have the luxury of attractive men catching me when I jump? Seems like a waste to just do things normally. Am I crazy? Phew, in hindsight, that was extremely dumb of me. Thank goodness I'm in love with a robot. God. We ran behind the tower, down a dirt road. The whole area kind of reminded me of my grandparents. Grandparents! Who lived in a rural part of Wisconsin. Just swapped torches for porch lights and crazed cultists for trashy druggies, and it's basically the same thing. I mean, they even have bear traps in the street. It's my childhood summers all over again. What's with the knife? Surely he's not going to. My eyes clamped shut, in much the same way I feared the trap had closed around Leon's arm, fiercely. Leon and Chris is a number... How? Why? Phew, his delicious biceps are still tethered to his shoulders. Scared me half to death. Still, risking your own arm to conserve a bullet, I shudder to think of how the man budgets groceries. Look at Chris! I do every day in the mirror. We barely moved before Leon put on the brakes and raised his weapon in the darkness. With the rain pelting me in the face, I could just make out the vague, doughy shape of a villager. Dora! Still live in Mayberry. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boo this man! Boo! I need to make that a sound thing. Boo this man! I wonder if that cultist set the bear trap. Maybe that's how people snag brides around here? Wow, a bullet saved is a bullet used, I guess. I'd say I'm blown away, but I think the other guy has me beat in that department. Sorry, my dude. This is just a retelling of RE4 from Ashley's point of view with more, like, boy love. God damn it. It did it again. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Like, even my headphones went out for a second. There seemed to be a large gate at the end of the path. I could feel a surge of adrenaline in my legs as we approached. I didn't know I was on the other side, what was on the other side, but anything had to be better than somehow worse Wisconsin. Okay, that's a lie, because there are lots of things that could be worse, probably, like, oh my lord, saddle! Sadly. What? Why? No! No, bad brain. No one would ever want to ride that saddle. Nope. Me gusta.
Wait.
A collision with Leon's shapely back muscles returned me to reality before I could dwell any longer on that blazing saddle. I could see the gate just ahead, blocked by a lone villager brandishing a torch. Maybe blocked is overselling it a little. He's a blockade in the same way that a traffic cone is a blockade for a twister. Dora. Yeah, that worked out about as well as I expected. Sorry, my other dude. Leon, oh, of course there is! In the abstract, I felt sorry for the man. What kind of person was he? What were his dreams? With the path clear, the only thing standing between us and the gate was more bear traps. Because if you can't stop people with torches, broken feet and tetanus is apparently the next best thing. Well, it showed her riding it at the beginning, Falcon, so yeah, down in the dumps. We passed through the wooden gate into what looked like a small ranch. Leon ventured in cautiously and surveyed the area. Considering the church could be just demolished, it does seem conspicuously quiet here. There's a shed over there. Seems like a decent place to lay low while Leon clears a path. Maybe I'll suggest it. Suddenly, and to my confusion, Leon turned toward a lonely open dumpster. Oh no! My initial thought was that the mission coordinators had stored more of his supplies in the garbage. I wasn't sure if that constituted an upgrade from boxes. On one hand, metal is sturdier. On the other hand, garbage.
Hi!
No. Wait, what? Is this a joke? But then part of me knew it wasn't. My body shivered, shutting off generations of hygienic conditioning. I jumped aside without a second thought. I held my breath as the lid closed above me. As I scooted my body around, I was surprised to realize that the bin was bereft of garbage. Either rural Spain has pretty good sanitation management, or the villagers are too busy being crazy to throw away their trash. Or maybe they're eating the garbage, which would address the hunger issue. Christ! Oh, I thought you meant like Jesus Christ. Regardless, it doesn't change the fact that only the handsome man around had just ordered me to sit in a musty waste bin in rural Europe with a parasite roaming around in my guts. I don't want to say unwanted pregnancy metaphor, but yeah, I kinda do. I'm EB. I shifted uncomfortably in the dumpster. In this awkward crouch, my legs began to sober up from the adrenaline rush, only to discover that a whole lot of pain had moved in. Angered by the needling hurt, I couldn't help but lash out at everything that seemed responsible for my predicament, excluding myself. Stupid saddle. Stupid Klaus, stupid Jenna, stupid government class, stupid geopolitical dynamics. I took a deep breath and sighed. I'm getting too wound up. Oh, I know, I should do some of those meditative exercises that my life coach taught me. All right, here goes. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. The gunshots. What? Okay, Ashley, you're on a beautiful beach. The sand is soft, sun-warmed, nestled between your toes. Your personal bodyguard is lounging nearby, baking in his delicious abs to a golden sheen. No! All right, have a good night, CW. Your personal butler appears in dashing attire, offering a comforting smile and a refreshing pina colada. Extra rum, of course. They're all Leon. Your personal dolphin trainer is putting on an adorable show with your personal dolphin. Flippy, water spraying all over the trainer's rippling pecs. No, they're all Leon. Everything is so wonderful. So wonderful. You have plenty of money. Nobody has worm heads. Oh, it occurred to me then, amidst my fantasies, that Leon might actually be in danger, or worse. Okay, forth. Good for you furries out there. Who's Carl? Terrified by this prospect, I thought it to peek out for a look, but I knew it would be just my luck that some stray cultist would walk by at that moment and see me. Instead, I placed my ear close to the wall of the bin, being careful not to get too close. It's too much to hope Saddle laces parasite injection with some vaccines. Oh!
Ethan Winters.
I liked Heisenberg, like, a lot. And not just because he's Asterian's voice actor. Neil Newcamp, is that his name? I strained my ear, listening intently to the world outside my garbage sanctuary. I couldn't hear much at all, aside from the occasional thunderclap in the distance. He's like homeless Magneto. I fucking love him. Dora. Honestly, I would romance a star. He's got one of the most interesting stories. When you on the surface, it doesn't seem that way. For the creepy terror of my savior's demise can ensnare my thoughts, the shrill sound of a gunshot burst into my eardrum. A somewhat morbid, but nonetheless comforting symbol of hope and salvation. Well, for me, anyway. I know I could, but I'm just saying Fuck you. Assured of Leon's survival, I resumed my effortful listening. A series of thundering claps prevented me from hearing anymore. Is Leon okay? Are the cultists gone? Can I get out of this godforsaken dumpster? What? Was that a whistle? Is he trying to signal it's safe? I mean, I've only ever heard the whistle used to beckon someone, and by someone, I mean a pet. Not wanting to think too hard on the idea, I hastily threw open the lid of the bin and breathed deep. Thank God that's over. By the way, if I smell like rotten meat products, it's just too bad for Leon. These guys werewolf boys. Speaking of Leon, I scanned the area for him. It was difficult to see, but I found him by the flash of a stray lightning bolt, standing on what seemed like a bridge connected to the farmhouse. In that moment, his dirty blonde locks seemed like the beacon of a lighthouse shining fiercely against the cold black sea, like poetry in the shape of a man. Well, it doesn't seem like he's making any move to jump down and escort me over there, but he's working pretty hard, so I'll cut him some slack and do some legwork. On my way, I was surprised by the lack of bodies on the ground. Maybe the cultists are just literalists on the whole dust-to-dust concept? As I ran, I became keenly aware of how insane this all was. People dying. And for what? Is it all just for politics? And who stands to gain? One power-hungry old man? Or is this bigger than Saddle? Bigger than all of us? What if this goes all the way to the Illuminati? Amidst my struggles to glimpse the machinations of this mad world, it didn't take long to reach Leon. I had stepped back like a piston when I heard some groans behind me. Are there still villagers out there? Someone refusing the call of dustiness? Maybe she asked Leon if we're safe and some other things. I gotta save. Wait. The name of that chat. Suddenly, and to my confusion, Leon. I like how that. Where are the bodies? Does my smell offend? Dog whistle, really? Before I could open my mouth to speak, Leon spun on his heels. I was a little disappointed, but in hindsight, the creepy sounds behind me were a tad more immediate. Said it quits. Leon leapt down from the bridge. I could see a ladder on the ground already. I'm just going to presume he kicked that down because he likes catching me so quick. He likes catching me so much. As I prepared to jump myself, Leon raised his gun and looked directly at me. I could feel my cheeks flushing under his intense gaze. Realizing that he could easily see my lacy panties from this angle, I instinctually pulled at my skirt. I didn't really understand what Leon was doing, but the sudden self-consciousness called forth a common refrain in the lives of women.
Oh, you pervert!
This happens in the game! Well, this is not a great feeling. Pretty mortifying, really. Not sure how I should proceed. Oh god, he's starting to dissolve on me. Ew, jump! If Leon's upset about the pervert comment, he's certainly not letting it impact his professionalism. I wish dudes on the train were half so gracious. God. I inspected my clothes to check that I didn't get too much cultist dust on me. Also, I know if I didn't pay attention in chemistry class, but now I'm thinking I really didn't pay attention in chemistry class. There was another giant wooden gate in front of us, once again guarded by bear traps. I see the creativity well has run pretty dry in these parts. Oh my god! Wow, okay, after stream I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. I'll leave this open just in case I need my adjustment thing. Like, I want to do that too! Okay, so we're playing Leapfrog now? Not exactly the back-touching opportunity I was expecting. Oh wait, he must not think that we could just go through the gate, so he must want me to climb over it? He could have saved me some trouble by just talking like a normal person. I swear, it's like he believes the strong silent type is an actual personality. I need to think about whether that's stupidly sexy or just stupid. Oh, you said, oh, you're talking about my camera? I thought you were talking about the camera in the game. God damn it. I hurriedly climbed on his back and let his taxpayer-funded muscles elevator me to the top. If only all of America's revenue could be so well spent. Which house is updating right now? I reached for the top edge of the gate and hoisted myself over. No one to catch me this time. You can do this, Ashley. 1, 2, 3! There's some movement. I hit the guard pretty hard, no doubt scuffing my boot and tearing a ligament. Still, it could be worse. I could have sworn my high-heeled boots and boy. I could have worn my high-heeled boots and boy, that'd be the real nightmare. Fortunately, there were lanterns around the door, although that led me a bit paranoid about who had lit them and whether they were still prowling about. There's a large plank covering the door, but I easily push it up to the side.
I opened it, Leon.
I whisper, trying to avoid undue attention. Leon opened the door, as cool and serious as ever. I happily fell behind him as we ran forward. I missed him a lot for only 20 seconds of separation, or maybe I just missed his safety, I don't know. But I have about as much clarity as I do upper body strength. Episode 10, Cabin in the Woods. And we're back for another riveting installment of European backpacking gone wrong. What dangers await us? Bludgeoning? Impalement? A crushing exchange rate? Let's find out. It's got like, I think 5 stars out of 33 reviews. Oh, hey, it's him. After a few seconds of jogging, we came to a rickety bridge. To my surprise, the merchant was waiting beside it.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Wait, didn't we last see this guy in that underground passage? How exactly did he get ahead of us? Rated L for Leon. The logical answer is that the mission coordinators had Leon and the merchant take different paths in order to reduce suspicion. Granted, not sure how much faith I have in logic these days. But it would explain their communication strategy.
What are you selling?
Yeah. As hard as it all was, I approached that daddy. I appreciated that Daddy was going to such lengths in order to rescue me without creating a controversy. He doesn't have a lot of political capital right now. Surely that's the reason for all this recon work, right? Please, God, let me be right about something good for once.
Come back any time.
Leon and the merchant finished their bartering, and we resumed running down the rest of the bridge. Leon stopped abruptly in the middle of the bridge, turning his attention to the fancy radio buzzing at his hip.
I'd rather not hear it.
While Leon took in what I assumed was, at best, inconvenient news, I looked back down the bridge to see the merchant was still standing there. He seemed so detached, like a statue, or Steven Seagal. Huh, Action Man Steven Seagal. Actually, Leon reminds me a lot of Steven Seagal, now that I think about it. I want to say it's his eyebrows, but it's probably just the general air of, my first language is bullets. I don't know if that makes him a good man or a dangerous man, but when you've been marked for death, the fact that he's hard to kill is enough to give a girl a fire down below. Those are all Seagal movies! A fire down below! No!
Great. Got it.
Rather than share his feelings about the general crappiness of that update, Leon immediately resumed running down the bridge. I don't know what you expected. Flashes of lightning illuminated the old cabin at the end of the bridge. My hope was that it was a safe house for the operation. My expectation was closer to a cultist slumber party. Darn it, I said I wanted to be right about something good for once. Good! Maybe we can go back the other way, you know, group up with the merchant, buy a rocket launcher? Wow, it's like everybody in the whole village is here. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing? Hey, wait. What happened to the merchant? Did they swallow him with their organized rage? Did he escape before they absorbed his polygons? Realizing that our peril was a tad more immediate, I looked to Leon in a panic.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Quick, in that cabin.
The dialogue. I certainly didn't want to be an Ashley sandwich, so I sprinted as fast as my tired legs could manage. These are the real questions. Leon reached the door first and smashed it open, being sure to first scan the room with his gun drawn. I mean, I wouldn't call it thorough, but it's the principle I'm attracted to. Oh, damn! I'm glad you're staying safe, though. As the villagers descended upon us, Leon yanked me into the room and slammed the door. I knew we needed to secure the door somehow, but I was at a loss, so I just left it up to him. Then from behind us, a voice rang out, energetic and clear.
Leon!
How rude, just hurtling planks of wood at unsuspecting people. It's a good thing I honed Leon's reflexes. We both swiveled around to see who was behind us. Leon didn't immediately draw his gun, so I figured we were relatively safe as the lone man strutted towards us.
Small world, eh?
Wait, how do I respond to the situation again? My memory is fuzzy. Classic. Reasonable exasperation. Modern. Violent reaction. What? I haven't played the modern one, so let's see what that's about. Ah, yes, that's it. I remember it perfectly. This statement paid for by Zark Muckerberg. What? Triggered! Oh no, I know that strut. I ain't in the mood for no Spanish Kyle. Those fuckboys are like bowling pins. You gotta knock them down hard and fast before they even think about commenting on my glorious tatas. What?
Who are you?
I started venomously like the debate club bronze medalist that I am. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad you guys are safe, though, Wolfie. Holy shit. Holy God, this...
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness.
These boards take me back.
Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Fuck boy. Yeah, you're gonna regret calling me Your Highness when I'm queening your stupid fuckboy face. But for the moment, I should represent my country with grace and introduce myself.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
I turned away sharply to signal that he wasn't fit to be associated with American royalty, which he either took to heart or ignored completely. Hard to tell with these salt-of-the-earth types.
Is she... well, you know...
What are we talking about? No, I don't know. And there's gonna be some dead fuckboys in this room if I don't find out soon.
Don't worry. She's cool.
She's cool. Look at his smirk!
Don't worry. She's cool. Don't worry. She's cool.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
This fucking studlet seems awfully well informed. As the highest-ranking American official in this room, I've got to meet this woman soon. I think it's time to throw my weight around and get some answers. You condition much? I thought we could bond over a shared appreciation for Salon tier hair care products, but the moment was spoiled by the death squad closing in on us.
Look!
Now that I think about it, they have taken a really long time to walk what was seriously like 30 feet. I almost think they were zombies. I said bond over! Following Leon's command, I made my way toward the stairs. Before I ascended entirely, I took a brief glance at my gun-toting haughty saviors. Good luck, Leon. And you too. Hey, wait a second. He forced me to introduce myself, and then didn't return the courtesy. Men. Oh my god. It's like cabin fever. Once upstairs, I found a bureau and huddled inside. Adrenaline was coursing through my body, but with no way to expend it, I became nervous and fidgety. In an effort to distract myself, I pressed my ear close to the bureau door and listened carefully. Huh, déjà vu. At least it's not a garbage bin. Will Leon and Don Juan really be able to deal with all those villagers? I guess we'll find out who's got the better plot armor. With the prospect of untimely demise in my mind, I couldn't help but feel guilty about what I had said to El Nino. Maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to anger. I mean, I don't know any Spanish men. What if a fuckboy struts struts are just the cultural norm. That hardly seems like the worst thing. And also, it's a little hypocritical of me, since I was definitely evaluating his package. Maybe I should apologize, assuming we survive. God damn. Oh shit, I blurted out when the pounding began. I know my etiquette instructor would be mortified by my language, but screw her. She was never attacked by zombie cultists. Okay, Ashley, just calm down. She right, though! Everything's gonna be fine. In times of great duress, it is prudent to relax the mind with calming imagery. Just like before. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. You're in a serene forest, untouched by mankind. Wisps of honeysuckle tickle your nose. A delightful warbling glides down from the branches and caresses your ears. You're accompanied by your bodyguard, who is well equipped for the journey. The only thing tauter than his biceps is his trusty hunting bow, with which he will stave off enemies and your hunger. Also, the butt is real. I was hoping for another beach scene. Also, in company is your handsome lumberjack who excels at chopping wood. Both his axe and his chest glisten with the dew of the forest. No! No! I can't! No! No! In your periphery, you spot a weird elf larper fiddling with his master's sword, Link Kennedy. You pretend to ignore his lustful gaze while admiring his high cheekbones. Jesus Christ! Suddenly, a forest sprite appears. He leaps quickly between the branches, daring you to catch a glimpse of his tight pants. The sensation of joy permeates your being. Your GPA is higher than Jenna's. Nobody has worm heads. Repeat, nobody has worm heads. Uh-oh, sounds like something crashed downstairs. Did the villagers manage to breach the door, or maybe the windows? Listening closely, I could barely make out voices.
Ahí está.
Agrello! You know, now that I think about it, we're in someone's house. Are we the intruders? Property violations are such a messy legal territory.
It's like everyone in the whole village is here.
God damn. I love it. So dead. Well, I guess you can't intrude when there's no one left to intrude upon. I feel short of breath, holy god. A stream of gunshots sounded from downstairs and moved progressively closer. Oh god, are they coming upstairs?
Leon, upstairs.
Jesus, I've really got to ask Leon for one of his guns.
Hey, what are you trying to kill me?
When you shoot him. I held my breath and covered my ears as more gunshots were fired just outside of the bureau. Flash grenades? In this tiny space? That can't be good for Leon's beautiful eyes. Should we call your what? No, I'm good. Some invitations? I told you, no more than 50 people. A confident quip or gallows humor? I guess we'll know shortly. The gunshots persisted for another minute, and I half expected to go deaf from all the noise. But then, without any warning, everything went quiet. The gunshots ceased, and I could hear footsteps descending the stairs. Repelled by curiosity, I peeked outside of the bureau. Some bloodstains on the ground, but otherwise it was clear. I'm just so impressed by how the cultists disappear. So eco-conscious. I jumped out of the bureau and made my way downstairs. Hey guys, thanks for saying something. Really appreciate it.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
God. The bridge is out? What, did they burn it behind them? Also, how does he know that already?
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, I'll say you forgot something. It's called good manners.
Louis.
So his name is Louis, huh? Too bad. Javier was really growing on me. I wonder what Louis's story is. He seems forlorn for the playboy type. I like a man who subverts expectations. We watched Louis walk away into the night. I glanced at Leon, who seemed rather solemn himself. How does he know Louis anyway? That guy doesn't seem like an agent. So much intrigue and drama. I feel like my brain is going to pop. Although that might just be the ringing from all the gunshots. That hair. God, this game. Yeah, I get it. The sound of silence. With everyone but us gone, and unnerving quiet descending upon the cabin, the whole place felt painfully lonely. And Leon meant to keep it that way. I followed behind him because, really, what else was I supposed to do? I actually streamed Resident Evil 4 pretty early on when I started streaming. Still, I couldn't help but look back toward the obviously not out bridge and wonder if we'd ever see Lewis again. So we had a breather. Leon hustled about around the area, grabbing convenient stores of ammo sitting atop crates and logs. Kind of like Christmas as imagined by the NRA. Yeah, that's very true. With spoils in tow, we headed toward the back gate where the villagers had flooded in from. Merchant man, you're alive! What? Leon approached the guy like the last 30 minutes hadn't even happened. Oh, terribly sorry about that, old chum. I was called away for a bit. You know how it is with bloodthirsty mobs. Now, about those promotions you mentioned.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
No, for real. How did he avoid being gored? Is he in cahoots with the villagers? Is Saddle using him as a spy? Has he simply monopolized the black market with his infectious labs and cloaking technology? I don't want to believe any of that, so let's tap the old fallback plan. Magic. Oh. I feel a portmanteau coming on.
Stranger. Now that's a weapon.
There it is. Dinja. You know, like a genie ninja? It's the perfect foil to an evil wizard like Saddle.
Not enough cash, stranger.
In seriousness, I'm a little overwhelmed by all these men and their mysteries. It's starting to be less Loretta Chase and more Agatha Christie. Wait, don't most people die in Agatha Christie novels?
Come back any time.
Finally, and out of the shed. There's another one of those typewriters in the room. Without a hitch, Leon began typing away, just like before. Yes, they do. It's hard to believe that Endode would seriously bother with these things. So I'm just going to imagine that he's leaving the typewriter equivalent of a dick pic. Dora! Leon started to pore over the documents like they mattered. I'm glad he's feeling dutiful enough to read crap, because the only paper I want to see in front of me is a joint. I wonder if I really focus. What? Oh no! Whew, witness the power. Time to show me what you've got, Leon. I admit it, the pants aren't the most flattering, but that's all the more invitation to imagine. His hair really is amazing. Perfectly cut and seemingly immune to grease, blood, and other unmentionables. Alright, biceps, back, or arm. I'm gonna let you guys pick. This is ridiculous as fuck. Door. Oh, what? It timed out. Shit. What? No! Oh god, Leon is looking right at me. Was I staring at him too lustily? And more importantly, does he mind? Damn. I wish you could save during those scenes or something. Ah, well. He looked like he was ready to move on, so I scooted out of his way. Hopefully it just seemed like I was zoning out. Damn it, Leon, what are you thinking? His mind is a complete puzzle to me. I wish he'd throw me a bone. I'm not the master of unlocking over here. I followed close behind as we left the shed and glanced at Dinja as we walked by. Oh, please don't talk to him again, Leon, please. Doing me a small kindness, Leon forged ahead to a small room embedded in the gate that contained a single lever. The lever only moved left or right, presumably corresponding to the two sides of the gate. I assumed we had to make a choice. Well, if anyone cares about my opinion around here, I choose... Right! Before I could chime in, Leon pushed the lever to his left. I could start making some cheeky remark about taking the sinister path, but I couldn't afford to risk what few coup points I had with Leon, so I stayed quiet. After pulling the lever, Leon traded his Magnum for a fancy-looking shotgun. He didn't explain why, but then I suppose the shotgun was explanation enough. Leon proceeded to the gate and I followed behind him, not unlike a stray puppy. As he ran through the open gate, I felt the silent looming of Dinja's eyes on me. What, bitch? Don't look at me now like you got some shit to say. I'm probably about to die and I ain't happy. Although, what if he's trying to warn us? I mean, the dude cosplays as the Grim Reaper. The possibility that we're walking straight into hell is an open one. Well, Dinja, I'd be damned. I guess we're doing this. What are the odds that this door leads us out of this Mexican wilderness? Too hopeful? That's insensitive, Ashley. Mexicans aren't Spaniards, even if they are speaking the same version of Spanish. Wait, how do I know that? Great, now I'm lecturing myself on political correctness while also being confused. I have got to escape this fever dream ASAP. Good God. Episode 13. 2 rows diverged into wood. On the other side of the gate, we didn't seem like we were anywhere safe at all. Oh, hey, look over there. It's everyone's favorite portable dorm room, the garbage bin. I can't wait to hide in one of those again. Surprise! This does not spark joy. The shrieking villager lady came rushing towards us, eager to entertain us with the classic sear the flesh of thine enemies routine. Catholics, man. I guess you could say her bit backfired? Wait, that's a terrible joke to make. What's wrong with me? Anyway, we left the cultist through a brief cosplay of the Human Torch and made a beeline for the dumpster. Maybe if I grovel, he'll get in the dumpster with me. That'd be hot. More than being in it alone, which is very unhot.
Hi.
I better get to lick every one of your abs for this, Leon. Axes of evil, that was close. Captain is dutifully as before, settled into the same shit squad as before in the same empty dumpster as before. I lifted my head slightly to snatch a final look, as if the visual itself was precious oxygen. The lid slammed shut above me just as the debris began raining down. I had to say, I'm impressed not only by the tidiness, but also the automation. It's rural Spain's greatest asset, that's for sure. Still, I never imagined it would be commanded to inhabit a garbage bin, much less do it twice. Why didn't I just pay someone to take my exams for me? Then I could be in Cancun and have an A in government. The indignity of it all, am I right? What? Yeah, it's completely Wait, who are you? You don't know? Come on, guess. Nope, no idea. Raffle. What's so funny? Your willful ignorance, for starters. Don't you recognize your own self? My own self? You're me? Do you have some other explanation for why I would be in your head? Insanity? Not out of the question yet, but no. You might think of me as a spin-off. Those aren't usually any good. You're right, especially when the source material is shoddy to begin with. What is that from? What is that from, though? That spin-off character. Ouch. You've got dead aim. Wait. Holy fuck. No, maybe not, but I think she was in Dead Aim. Oh my god, it was an actual game. Gun Survivor, Biohazard, Heroes Never Die. Oh god. First, the main character, Bruce McGivern. God. Jesus Christ. Ha, give yourself some credit. After all, I'm just the ambassador of your more colorful qualities. What little there are. So you're my conscience. Please, this isn't one of your Hallmark movies, girl. It's survival. Take the sparkles out of your eyes and find that emotional reserves you're leaking out. You'll find that your emotional reserves are leaking out faster than your parents' sex tapes. Whoa, wait, my parents made a sex tape? Well, not together. Also, don't act like you didn't know. Sorry to press some stuff. You can't blame me. No one can blame me. Let's stay on topic. You need to survive this. Leon's doing the heavy lifting, but it won't mean much if your mind breaks. That's why I've been promoted to the foreground, to help you cope. If you wanted to help me cope, you'd find a plate of Belgian waffles. Find me a bit. You know, that stuff goes straight to your ass. Thanks, Mom. Hey, where'd you get those glasses? You like them? I want something that says, deal with it. So I guess you're not going to go away, are you? Unless you stumble across a pile of ecstasy to bludgeon me into dormancy, refer back to the glasses. Just great. Or if you're gonna be floating around, should I call you something? I'm partial to the dark side chronicler myself, but it's your brain. I don't want to deny you the opportunity to use it for once. How about this? Trashly. Boom! Get it? Because we're into the trash, and you're, brain trash. Doesn't feel so good, does it, you failed synapse? Well, whatever's graham cracker. Graham cracker? Just dredge up the worst feelings from high school, why don't you? It is insane. As your good buddy Clow liked to say, just having a little fun. You know what? You're not helping me at all, so I'm just gonna ignore you and listen to the sounds of Leon's victory instead. Pudding? Girl, look at him. He ain't ever gonna lay off, Trashly. I won't let you come between me and my dreams. So anyway, where was I? Oh right, the sounds of Leon's victory. It does seem like some kind of initial commotion subsided. I wonder what Leon is doing out there. And more importantly, how long he plans to leave me huddling in this dumpster. Oh, hear that, Trashly? What, the sound of you being summoned like a mutt? No, Trashly. That sound. Is America! If by that you mean white, powerful men patronizing women with the pretense of autonomy, then a resounding fuck yeah. Listen, if you're just going to be negative Nancy, why don't you just fortify my neurons with something? Or something. Well, sure. I'll hang back in the occipital lobe and take notes on how to woo older men. Which lobe was the occipital region? I'll forget about that. Leon awaits! My god. Leaving the dumpster, I ran down the path and ascended the ladder to the platform above. Fortunately, Leon was waiting for me at the end of the pathway. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hi!
Every single ab. This is insane. This game, it keeps going. Seriously, this is ridiculous. That's America for you. Are you playing that song or... Yeah, you're pretty musically challenged, but I did my best. Call it good old plan B. Whatever, I'd rather just know what's up with this place and all its dumpsters. Do these things magically transfer items to one location from one location to another? Is that their true purpose? You were literally just in one and didn't teleport. Then again, maybe there's a weight limit. Why would magical boxes be bound by trivialities like... Wait, you're making a fat joke, aren't you? I see cleverness as a side effect of picking out on Cinnabons. That's a low blow, Trashly. A low blow indeed. Oh, God. No lower than the blow you gave to the football captain, am I? Oh, no! Bad, Trashly, bad. That memory is between me and God and Kyle. Focus, bitch. I'm just trying to keep you grounded. Now, don't you think this is a trap as a more empirical possibility than the dumpsters are teleportation boxes? Just a little. Dora. Oof, and Falcon. You think people would do that? Just go to Spain and lay traps? The proof is in the pudding, honey. I guess you're right. Oh, hey, you know Spanish? I seem to have inherited what little you retained from high school. See? Sweet. Well, if you're just going to blurt out your opinion anyway, you mind translating as needed? Pretty please? I'd be honored, your dumpiness. And turn off that jazz you've been playing. I hate jazz. I know you do. Is it really so dangerous out there that Leon can't take me with him? Anything's better than being in a garbage bin. Whatever that was, and why is it so... What was that, and why is it so close to me? Do you really need me to translate chainsaw? No, but I would like to amend my previous complaint. I have never been more grateful to be in a garbage bin. Lol, you better hope your boy Wonder can manage the power tool, or that gratitude is going to evolve into starvation. Don't jinx it, please! Also, as is often the case when one experiences events from within a dumpster, I can only listen and wait. For a time, my metal prison hummed with the distant hellish melody of chainsaws, bullets, and human screams. And then silence. Why isn't he whistling? What's going on? Kicking the ladders. God. I hurled myself out of the dumpster and inhaled fiercely. I looked around, but between the darkness and the thunder, I couldn't tell where Leon was. Trashly? This is one of those helping moments you're apparently here for. Kinda busy right now, if you couldn't hear. This cheaply produced mood music doesn't just make itself, you know. Oh, come on! Whoops. Well, considering you're standing on a circular platform with a hole in the middle, I see your dreamboat is waiting for you in the harbor below. Admittedly, it took me a second to dissect the metaphor, but then Leon came to view and all was well with the world. All aboard! God damn it. Ah, men's muscles. The original safe space. No! Lon, you thought your dad was tone deaf. What are you going on about now? Look around you. Barbed wire, sandbag barricades, funneling structures, and lookout towers. Up until very recently, a bunch of very dead people thought this was their safe space. What? Inventory? Why is this popping up? Oh, I hit the button. Whoops. Use the camp key. Nightmare fuel. And then the walking embodiment of the US military complex barged in and fucked their shit up. Your safety, their annihilation. Hey, don't try to make me feel guilty about this. I didn't decide to be kidnapped. And what decision do you think these villagers made? I suppose they deserve death because you hopped in a car with a dude who takes fashion advice from the WWF. And look at your boy band singer turned secret agent here. He's purchasing your future with blood. Why do you think he's so stoic? It's not because he's cool, it's because it's so he can lower his therapy bill. You don't know anything about Leon. I'm pulling my data from the same source as you, hon. No, I know what you're trying to do. Feeding on my insecurities, trying to make me feel like I'm the only one at fault. You're an emotional parasite. Would making the obvious jokes spoil our relationship? God, didn't I tell you to shut up? Yes, but you also asked me to translate as needed. I thought that might extend to moral clarity. If not, mi malo. My bad. If it helps so bad, don't convince my bladder to hold on to its liquid gold investments for just a little bit longer. And also, stop this music! Lol, I'll do what I can until you can find a can. What a lame pun. Which means I'm lame. Darn it. Fuck. More villagers! Another dumpster! Why, God? Apparently tired of all this malarkey, Leon readied a flash grenade and hurled it into the crowd. Amidst the chaos, we bull rushed the crowd and bolted toward the exit. God. Soldiers quickly regaining their eyesight, and with it their zeal for murder, Leon hurriedly lifted the bar, blocking the door. Leon unbarred the gate. Nice. Making progress. Ayenta, what the f... Gondolados. Oh, this is... oh. Large gate closed behind us, like the maw of a creature made brittle by time. The area before us seemed to be something of a cliffside. I looked right and saw an opposing door. The exit, I imagined, to the path I thought to take. It's like that Robert Frost poem. 2 rows diverged into wood and something something that has made all the difference. What I'm saying is, I'm grateful that my body isn't cubes. Hey, wait a second. Isn't that Dinja over there? He must have gone on the other path and just waltzed right through. Damn it, Leon, when are you going to learn that I am right about everything? God. Situated between the paths is a large gate, adorned with a mast with one glowing red eye. Leon inspected the emblem briefly and then moved away toward a trail sloping off to the left. I guess puzzles don't interest you as much when you yourself are a puzzle. At the top of the stairs, we stepped onto a gondola loading platform embedded in the mountainside. Love the patchwork sheet metal aesthetic they've got going. Really reminds you of a crippling poverty. The gondola cars moved up and down the line, so innocently committed to their electric destiny. I know, me too. It reminded me a lot of the American Rust Belt, charming as an idea in a third world sort of way. Fortunately, us coastal elites are much too savvy to ever get on such an obvious death trap. Oh my god, wait for me, Leon! Okay, so we're on a rickety old gondola car, suspended who knows how many feet over the Spanish abyss. But it's cool. We're cool. It's not like anyone else would be riding this thing at this time of night, right? Surely you already know the answer to that question. Well, I do now. How do we take a see what was going on? I might be able to help you with that. For real? Check it. What in the... Am I seeing what Leona's seeing? How in the name of glorious abs is this possible? Just a little repurposing of your overactive imagination. Wow. Wait, are you saying... Just shut up and enjoy the shoot bang. Bust the ankles, foil the plans.
Lord Sadler.
Man, Lena's such a good shot of my imagination. Now I'd like to think those are just lone cultists making a pilgrimage of sorts, like the narrow planks represent their perilous finances, while the derelict gondola speaks to their hopes of being economically relevant. But the sweet reload is making me suspect it's another ambush. Okay, I'll tell you, I haven't been this pursuit since that little tabloid misadventure in my senior year at Valley View High. Good times. I held him close to Leon's back, partially to avoid being hurled off the gondola by recoil movement, and partially to assess whether he smelled like sandalwood. He smells more like blood and sawdust, but that's never deterred anybody that wasn't me. Hey, down to the frontal lobe, you mind? The show's about to come back. Sorry. Damn, if only sex were that satisfying. I mean, with Leon. Knowing your luck, you'd probably have a micropene. That's not the worst thing. And give lousy oral. No, not you too, Leon! No! No! Speaking of dirty deeds, might want to watch that money shot speeding toward your face. The what now? Oh shit! No joke, I'm just amazed. What happened? Am I alive? Well, more alive than that guy. I'll give Leon credit. He knows the right way to avenge a woman's honor, which is swiftly. Still, it's kind of horrible watching people fall into the Spanish abyss. Fortunately for my conscience, I'm already done with this thought. Now on stable ground, I took inventory of my pain. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good amount. I'm lucky that my face is free of hatchets, sure, but gratitude is a poor substitute for Tylenol. Leon turned toward me with some kind of canister in hand. Are we gonna graffiti their gondola? Because I'm feeling exactly that spiteful. Whoa, whoa, why is he aiming that at me? What is this, pesticides to keep the bugs from eating my battered flesh? Weird, it smells like plants, like pot plants. Not that I would know anything about pot or have any experience with pot panics. Huh. All of a sudden there's a tingling feeling in my head. But I can feel the throb starting to get far away. And I feel like chuckling. Oh my god, this is pot. Wow, I'm feeling like really good. Like so good that I almost forgive the axe-hurling madman. I mean, he was just doing what his heart told him to do. Would I be really any different? Any different? Would any of us? We moseyed over to the long staircase leading downward and proceeded, not surprisingly, in that direction. Oh my god, this is pot. This is so good! We continued along the path to the bottom and soon came upon, who else? Dinja.
Welcome.
Maybe it's just because I'm coming off of a high, but something seems a little off about old Dinja, don't it? There's just, like, an aura. Could it also be his glowing red eyes? Yeah. But hey, I ain't gonna knock a dude for popping a J or 3 when this wizard everything is your job. That's just self-care. We resumed our jog down the path and soon ran into another door, not unlike the ones in the village. Naturally, we proceeded without any concern for our safety. God damn it. Who cut the big cheese? Would you take a look at that? It's forest! Oh, hey, that reminds me of playing that song Dark Black Forest on DDR. It's a long way to go, honey, he said. I know, but I'm weird. But I'm afraid. Where are we going? She asked. Into the dark black forest. Soon the narrow path fanned out into a dead end, featuring a solitary ramshackle warehouse-type space. I bet 10 Spanish dollars that they keep the cultist Kool-Aid there. That's why we've come, right? To find an antidote to the evil within? As we approached the door of the building, I swallowed hard, trying to fight back the encroaching sense of loneliness and dread radiating hardcore from this place. Still, I tried to seem brave, if only for Leon's sake.
You better stay outside.
Huh.
Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Well, that's a load off. Time to cower. There wasn't exactly a ton of hiding spots, and I thought it unwise to back myself into a corner, so I nestled myself between a nearby tree and some weird log shed. From my excessively dingy cover, I watched Leon carefully open the door and become one with the darkness. I wonder what Leon's going in there for. Maybe to meet another secret agent? Well, that doesn't explain why I'd have to hide. Oh, unless he thinks they might double-cross him. Drama. At the same time, it seems pretty dangerous to just leave me out here, in the open, in the middle of the forest, in the dead of night. Oh crap, I just remembered. I'm vulnerable and terrified! Man, I never thought I would miss the dumpster. Garbage sanctuary! What is happening? Oh my god, the building is on fire! I mean, wow, I didn't know backstabbings happened that quick outside of General Hospital. I didn't really want to leave my hiding place, but I was also afraid of what might happen, of what attention a flaming warehouse might draw among the saddle-bound. Why is this so afraid? Bereft of good ideas, I moved to the other side of the shed and desperately wish I could curl into a morph ball and just roll out of here. Instead, I squatted intensely and watched nervously for any sign of Leon. Each passing second burned away a little more of the rope with my hope. My hope rope, you might say. For a moment, I was petrified by the thought that Leon had been murdered. So much for Trashley being here to help me cope. Then again, it is kind of funny that she did literally get bludgeoned into dormancy. Listening more closely, I could hear a noise coming from the warehouse. Sounded like bullets and shrieking? A rather unholy melody, but if it signals a struggle, then it means Leon's alive. Give him hell, Leon, because otherwise, I'll leave your ass for Dinja and never look back. Another few minutes passed, and eventually the sounds dissipated. I took a chance and ran up to the building, trying to hear better while avoiding first-degree burns. I heard something collapse, but it wasn't from the inside. I peeked over the corner of the side of the building. I half expected to see Dinja standing there. Actually, did Dinja know about this? Did he tip off the secret agent? Is he the secret agent? Did he teleport into the building? Is it the coat? Is that the source of his power? So many questions. As if to undercut my mounting anxiety, Leon tumbled through the hole in the siding and rolled coolly to his feet.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Oh my gosh, Leon is safe! I'm safe! Woohoo! Take that, Dinja, you potential traitor / love interest. I ran up to Leon, who looked a little scuffed and bruised. A good look on the man, I might add. Shows character. Maybe I should inquire further about the preceding incidents, you know, so that he knows I'm thinking about him. Okay, which one do we act? I don't think it really matters. Dinja Gorog. Okay, well, maybe I'll ask later. Probably for the best, considering that the building is smoking more than the 50s. God. The egg, the bass, and other things. We made our way back to the gondola station, but before boarding, Leon turned his gaze to the towering silhouette looming over the darkness. Is that a castle? It's huge! So huge that I'm not sure how I missed it before. Right. Anyway, it'd be nice if someone there could help us. Like a prince. A rich, handsome, filthy, fucking rich prince. Rich, handsome, filthy, fucking rich prince. Oh, what if Lewis is actually a prince? Like, he became disenchanted by wealth and decided to commit his life to the people after he realized they'd been denied the luxuries he'd so long taken for granted, like light bulbs. Man, maybe Trashley was right about my overactive imagination. Although, really, is there a healthy upper limit to fantasizing? I certainly don't believe in one, and I'm still the boss of this brain. God. Leon sure looks nice. Wisps of fog only accentuate his excellent jawline, and his arms so smooth and defined. It's not often you find a guy who can balance muscle and metro. I wonder what else he keeps shaved. Actually, no! Dirty thoughts. Huh, sure is quiet without the threat of assault. I might not get many opportunities like this to chat with Leon. Maybe he'll answer a question or two. Hey, Leon. But, okay. About my rescue. Out of curiosity, Leon, How did you know where to find me? I mean, they took me pretty far out into the middle of nowhere. We didn't have a lot of leads. There was one informant who saw you directly, but she was apparently blinded by the kidnapper before he sped off. What else did Jenna report, I wonder? Oh yeah, that did happen. We also tried to contact your driver, but last I heard, he's still MIA. We fear the worst. Poor John. Yeah, it was pretty bleak at the onset. We'd hoped to have a better grip on the situation before we told the president, but the whole thing really caught Secret Service off guard. It worked out, though, because the president immediately directed us to trace you using a tracking device embedded in your clothes. Wow, really? I thought it was thrown out over the ocean or something. Nope. Seems like you made it to Spain before someone noticed it or it just fell off. Who knows? Still, pretty lucky, all things considered. Definitely. So what happened next? At that point, Secret Service made some discreet phone calls to the head of police in Madrid. Some local contacts had spotted someone matching your description being transported around in a church van. Figures. The local police were resistant to helping us at first, but after a little arm twisting, they agreed to escort me out here as part of the missing persons case. They? As if there were others with you? Yeah, 2 officers. They didn't make it. So many lives lost. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I put you through. Don't worry about it. The only people at fault here are Sadler and his goons. We won't let them win, no matter the cost. The gondola came to a halt, and with it my fantasy of continued conversation. Onward, I guess. We jogged down the small hill and walked up to the large wooden door that Leon had inspected earlier. Leon began sifting through his pockets. Huh, I wonder if he, like, swiped a key from the secret agent before he exploded. Oh yeah, that's right, it's his eye. Sweet, merciful Jesus. First off, ew. Secondly, maybe I should have asked him about what went down in that warehouse. Thirdly, scratch number 2. I made the right choice by not asking. Still, in the spirit of the times, I'd like to say that this whole thing has become really unpleasant to my eyes. Yeah, because it's the boss's eye. Oh no. Running from the bulls. We stepped through the gate and... Okay, now hold on a second, me. Can we just stop and ponder the fact that the total hottie just opened a door with a person's eyeball? That is so nuts! I mean, these people don't even have toilets and they're building doors with retina scanners? I know I lived in a gated community, so glass houses and all that, but this wealth gap is borderline American. Phew, okay, I'm good now. Just had to clear the air. Continue, me. Why, thank you, me. I'd be happy to. Where was I? Oh, right. On the other side of the gate was a very tight path leading up. The path was enclosed by rocky embankments that were totally climbable, but Leon seemed fine with walking the old straight and narrow. It's not like we're trying to escape an area bristling with hostility or anything. What's that rumbling sound? Oh, this part! I saw my head backwards, paranoid that the villagers Leon had blinded finally regained their senses and came to enact vengeance. Nobody was behind us, and I thought for a second that maybe Trashley was pulling on some brain wires. Then I looked at Leon, whose grip on his pistol signaled that I was a fool looking in the wrong direction. Oh my god, is that a truck? On this tiny road? We'll be crushed! Which is almost certainly the point. I mean, if we just go back through the door, even if they crash through the grate, the momentum would probably cause them to fly over the cliff. Am I a genius or what? I thought about bolting, but Leon held firm. If I run now, I might distract him, but it might also get him off this road. I don't want to think I don't trust him. Men love a girl with undying certainty in their manly ability to succeed amidst unreasonable odds, don't they? That certainly feels true. Truck that! Run! As if sensing my desire to flee, Leon stepped back and raised his weapon to the night. I can't run now. It would throw off Leon's aim. It will be crushed. It's my moral obligation to not let that happen to his hair. Don't make me regret this, Leon. Well, that was the right choice. I was trying to get the wrong choice. Now that is how you propose to someone. Meanwhile, 20 feet away. As we had to plan our wedding, we slipped past the flaming truck and continued up the path. Wait, there's villagers behind us? How did they... He tossed it! Oh my god, Leon, you flippin' dolt! You gave them the key! God. The villagers doing their best impression of a stampede. Leon and I looked honestly at each other. His eyes said, I've got a plan. My eyes said, this is your fault.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, because where else are we supposed to go? God. As the villagers drew uncomfortably near, I temporarily forgave Leon for his earlier poor judgment and looked at him for guidance. He flicked his eyes at the crank to my left.
You take that one.
Okay. Such plans, much thought. Look at the rust on this thing. And I thought I'd gone too long without a loving touch. Marion! Focus, Ashley. Cultists! Cultists with torches! I took hold of the handle and looked to Leon for a signal. I knew he was just going to be more quiet body language, but I managed a seductive wink, blown kiss combo. Anything to keep the spark alive.
Ready?
Wow, actual words. I'm so motivated. Let's push this crank, Noodle Arms. Push it up real good! Not yet. Huff, huff, huff. Wow, we did it. Does this qualify us for a relationship upgrade? I mean, it's not quite dodging ancient traps in unison yet, but I think there's real potential.
Come on.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of confidence about what we'll find in the castle, but given everything so far, I think Ghost of Vincent Price is a reasonable gamble. God, this game is insane. Yeah, this was a weird Thursday. This is the whole night. Oh my god. We're only on chapter 2! Castle in the midst. God. As we moved through the imposing wooden doors into the courtyard, I was... Hold up a second. How long is this? Oh my god, 5 to 8 hours. Holy shit. Ha! I did not realize this was going to be a multi-night experience. Okay, actually, here's what we're gonna do. Hey, going somewhere? I, gotta go. Fine. I'll be waiting. Yeah, we have to. Hey, we unlocked pictures, though. But we unlocked some stuff. We saw the things unlocked, so I don't know why it's not showing. That's weird. What? Ah. Oh, there's 3 ups, okay. I love it's about replaying. God, retreat, coily! God damn, yeah, this is gonna be a multi-night thing. Holy crap. Oh wait, hold on a second. So if I go load that. Oh no, wait, what? But I say, hold on a second. I saved though. Right, you guys saw me save, right? Oh fuck, no, what? And you wouldn't leave me. I could have sworn I saved, right? Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. I think I fucked up. I mean, I could pick the episode at least, so... Yeah, I'm going somewhere. I gotta go. Yeah, I think I massively fucked up. Yeah, God, I could have sworn that I saved. Yeah. Yeah, so episode 2. There we go. Chapter begin. That's it. So at least we can start. It doesn't look like we have to do anything special to start from there, so. No, I want to leave! Let me leave! How do I actually end? Oh my god. Okay, Alt F4. How do I leave? Wow, that was... I couldn't actually end the game. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's the path we didn't take. God damn it. Oh god, there's an attack part 2. Jesus Christ. Retreat coyly. Yeah, this was insanely entertaining. I guess let's just at least do the Swedish vampire gets vegan blood that he has to bring to his wife, or they are blank. I don't know what the hell is this game called? Swedish vampire gets vegan blood that he has to bring to his wife, or they are getting divorced. You have to at least play another. There we go. Another game tonight. At least one more game, you know. Where is it? Current game. That's what we'll put as the title. I think this is the shortest amount of games we played on a Thursday night, which is hilarious. That is a long ass game title. But I could definitely see us continuing the RE4 Otome vamp. Maybe with Unity. God. Play.
I would like to buy some vegan vampire blood.
Sir, you should look out because the sun is coming in 30 minutes. You should run back home. Schmuckles me, fuckles me, I'll need to get back to my wife.
What? Left mouse to jump, crosses kill by bat. What? What is it? Right mouse to turn into spooky bat. Okay. Crosses kill the bat, I see. What? I can't quit this one either. She should first the corpse. Okay. Okay, that was that one. I want a shorter. I don't think we have any more short-ish. I mean, we can do it a little longer because this one took a long time. That was hilarious. All right, Steamboat Willie. Let's do the Steamboat Willie game. Endode Steamboat Willie horror game. Why do I do this to myself? Sorry, that gets 1 star. The controls were awful. This is getting 5 stars. Better than the remake of 4. Entertaining shitpost. All right, Steamboat Willie. No, yeah, it was going real long. Putting like it's a 5 to 8 hour game. We only got to episode 2, and we were playing it for like a good 2 hours maybe. So that was like I had been streaming for 3 hours. We've been playing that one for at least 2. So we're gonna do a couple of these other games and try them out. It's the Steamboat Willie one. Mickey wants you to explore his maze. Can you collect all 20 notes and escape with your life, or will you be turned into an evil, spooky monster to endlessly roam the maze and the old animated cartoons? Whoa. F11 to toggle full screen. Yeah, satire game, Endode is just a joke. Very scary. Poop pant, nuh-uh. Time to poop pant. Clicked all the music notes. They have the theme playing from the... It's kind of creepy, actually. Like, kind of super creepy. He's close. The Willie of the Steamboats is close. There's 20 of these things. Slender Mouse. Dora, oh God. Oh, there's the exit. Oh shit, I'm dead. It's just Mickey! Oh, that is grating on the ears. Yeah, that's it. God. Yeah, it's just a GIF. This is gaming. We got 5 more notes to find. Where are they? Like, I've been through here already. Oh, shit. Ah, there's one. Nice. Oh, he's right on me! What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I'm not expecting that. At least it wasn't like a guess. Mickey does not like that hog zombie windows. See, that's my username. It's hog zombie on my windows. Mickey does not like that hog zombie windows. God. That was something. That was something. God. So bad it's good, Jam. Jennifer of Vandenberg, a wizard man of legend. A wizard man legend. Well, let's I guess let's give this one a try. See if it's any good. I forgot to copy that one as well. Okay, let's run a game. I'm not gonna lie, I was full on expecting a fucking Theme 6. Okay, Jennifer Vandenberg. Content trigger warnings. This game contains strong language, mentions of the military-industrial complex, dysfunctional workplace power dynamics, mentions of parental estrangement and neglect, option implied, off-screen fade to black sexual acts, and mild political satire. You just left the inn at Highgate Village. This is the last village before what you believe is the final battle. Can't believe we're already here. This is the last village before the big bad, right? I know, that's crazy, right? I feel like our adventure has just begun. Slightly more mature. We still have to defeat the final boss, and I'm sure there will be another adventure after this one. Yeah, you're right, Jennifer. Let's stop messing around and slay that dragon. You lead, I'll follow. Set up a path to the final boss. Did we do this one before? It does look kind of familiar, doesn't it? I think I've seen this forest before. Really, guys? We got a dragon to slay. Kai speaks the truth. You should get moving. Party was surprised. Rhea Strongwell. What the fuck is that name? I think I need to turn it down a little more. It's already down as low as it can. No! had to turn down Firefox. There we go. Ha! Perfect. Now we can see it in all its glory, as intended. Layer. This is certainly a choice. Kind of. You stand across from the faceless form of pure evil. It looms threateningly, but makes no moves. Let's rock. This is my curse. Demon, I thought we were going after a dragon. Dragon demon. Demon guards the dragon. God damn it. I hit escape! Falcon, what the fuck? Taco lasagna. That actually sounds kind of good. I love how it's not big enough for, like, look how they elongated it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Wait, I thought it was all allies. What? And, oh god. There we go, that's the one I want. Huh, that's kind of neat, Falcon. There we go, that's the way to do it. Ha! Die, monster! I keep hitting the wrong button! Yeah, moron. That's me, the moron. I'm the moron. So, like, when does it end? What? God damn it. Fuck. Fuck! Shit. Damn it. Oh, come on. What is it? I'll have my phone over there. Gotta cut this session short. Boss called in an all-hands meeting. Like, our team, or the company, or everyone on base? Whole company, I think, starting now. They're playing D&D. We should probably be there if we want to keep our jobs. Yep, you know the drill. Desk behind the bleach and character sheets with the mops. If we hustle, we can make it and only be somewhat late. Ha ha ha. We're calling this meeting for constructive reasons, but unfortunately that is not the case. Colonel Rubin will explain the situation. Ladies and... Ha! Gentlemen, I know your time is valuable and you're eager to work on projects to help defend this great country. Now I'll keep this brief. There's a mole who has been leaking classified information from Vandenberg Air Force Base. We do not believe this person or persons is a Bothrope Doorhead employee, though we cannot rule it out. I'm asking you to be vigilant. Report anything unusual, no matter how slight. Be careful with classified material. Security is all of our responsibility. Sure is custom. Further, details will be forthcoming in the next few days. Thank you. You heard the man. We're all responsible for the security of the company, the base, and the nation. Keep your eyes and ears open. While we're here, there are a few minor points of discussion I'd like to bring up. IT is conducting an audit starting this week, so you might receive a few emails about that. Just a heads up. Migration of the tortoise infestation continues. Fortunately, most of our spaces aren't badly affected by either the tortoises or the work the Animal Control Service is doing. Water coolers have been removed from the offices. I know it's not a popular move, but they're expensive and pose a potential security risk. Finally, the deadline for submitting leave requests for the next quarter is tomorrow. I know a lot of you are excited for the upcoming holidays, so make sure you cross your I's and dot your T's. That's all for now. Back to work, folks! So, what do you think? About the mole? I missed the part where that's my problem. No, not that. Taking out the water coolers. Some bullshit, right? I fucking hate working here. If it's not water coolers, it's breaks or snacks or the wellness program. Why are you still working here then? With BD and Vandenberg on your resume, you could get a job anywhere. Yeah, but my unbridled hatred of the military-industrial complex and my part within it is the only thing that gets me up in the morning. Heh, what would I do without you, Kira? What would I do without you? This place is full of douchebag rocket bros, bureaucrats that came with the place, and airmen with sticks so far up their asses you can see them when they open their mouths. Well, at least there's free muffins for the meeting. I've grabbed so many my pockets are overflowing. So, how's Siri doing? Sorry, I forgot. No, it's fine. I know she's basically grown up now, and we've got to give her some space. One of the only things Geralt and I agree on, but I worry about her. I really wish she'd return my calls. How about the sister of yours? How's she doing? Slacking off. I can't say I was any different when I was her age, or now for that matter. Yeah. Hey, they said no water coolers. What about the carafe? Yeah. Would look good next to the cheese grater we pulled out of the e-waste bin. Yeah, the one that's full of weird tentacle porn. That was a fun afternoon. What? Damn it, it's too hot to touch. You're wearing gloves. Why are you wearing gloves? Do you think you could grab it? Way ahead of you. You're right. That does look good in here. The custom-drawn carafe. The little PC on the ground next to it. What the fuck? Right? Now all we need to do is find some coffee. What? Hey, Jason. How are you doing? What the? You know what? I'm not even going to ask what you girls are up to. You're lucky you do such good work and that I'm such an understanding boss. Kira, how's that panhandle indicator project going? Pintle injector. The flow calculations are taking a while to run. Probably the B unit guy's running too many sims on the big iron downstairs. That might push the completion date out, but I think I've got a handle on it and can get that done before the original deadline. Great. What about that nose cone structural analysis, Jennifer? It's going okay. Great. I need to put my John Hancock on that and kick it upstairs tomorrow. So I'll need that in my inbox by the end of the day.
Synergy.
What part about this is the good part? That's so bad it's good. Panhandle indicator. What a dumbass. I told him it'd take a month to set up the simulations to draw up the design. It's like a week of work. I assume you bullshit him on the nose cone stuff too? Yeah, I did, by an order of a magnitude. But then I kind of put it off and forgot about it. Really? Yeah, I was too busy practicing sorcery and getting into arguments with strangers on the internet. No, I mean, you've been here this long and it's the first time you totally forgot a deadline? I've done that 3 times this year. Just go to the archives, pull a vaguely related report from the 1960s, rewrite it, and slap your name on it. Jason wouldn't know a shock body from his dick, and neither would his boss. They're professional management, through and through. Haha, office job! And you got away with that? Almost everyone who we know has gotten away with it. By the time someone notices, I'll have a dozen important signatures on it, and they'll either double down or lie and deflect blame. If they question it, just feign ignorance and mutter something about non-technical audiences. Alright, it's worth a shot. Go to the archives, grab an old report, copy it. Thanks, Kira. Fraud! Haha! Where are the archives? Oh, that's where I came from. How do I get to the archives? I'm sorry, what? Marion, God. Hello, ma'am. Ping. Okay, where... Was it like a separate building for the archives? There's a bunch of turtles everywhere. Oh my god. I don't know where the archive... Oh, that right there. Archive. Sweet, you don't need me yet. It's an infestation, apparently. We shouldn't touch it. There's a doornail. It's locked. Maybe I could beg, borrow, or steal the key off someone. So I gotta get the key. Oh, now there's more people around. Ma'am? Can't make this deadline. Fuck off! You get directly into that washroom. That's not a fact. What job is that? I'm the key master. I suppose you have a key for the archives. Why, of course I do. I'm the key master. First try. Can I borrow it? That's fast, my fair lady. It's up to you, desire, but you must grant me a favor in return. Alabaster hands clad in leather of raven black, beautiful within, beautiful without. Her deft fingers paint his garments, reveal his flute. She plays it to eruption, soiling them with his... What?! He's asking for a hand job! What the fuck? Did you just ask me for a handy J? I prefer not to use such a vulgar term, simply the granting of a nobleman his release. But perhaps too much to ask of my fair lady. We're not bound in marriage, and she is no whore. I present an alternative. The chocolates sold by the vendors here are simply divine. I would grant you your key for a chocolate. Remember, I'm the key. Okay, I can do that. Wow. Wow. The kind of shop that you see in a prison. Knock off the pretentious shit. I grant you a report from HR. Standing by got us fucking miserable. Okay, cola, yogurt, nest. I don't want any of these. Where's the chocolate bar? I thought you stocked those. I do, normally, but this lady in purple came and bought my whole supply. 400 bucks worth. Great, just great. Oh, the person that's outside, I think. You don't need me yet, haha. He's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I just, wow. Hey, are you? Yep, I'm the girl who bought all the chocolate bars. You need one for your quest, don't you? Yeah, how'd you know? Here you go. Wait, just like that? You're not gonna bend me over the barrel and charge me like 200 bucks? Nope, I just help you pay it forward someday. Sure, I will definitely do that. I will never do that. Wait, what am I doing? I took a give him his chocolate. You can... There are several options. In the interest of science... I can't believe I'm doing... Oh, no! Ah, simply divine. As promised, your key, my fair lady. I had to see if that worked. I could get fired. What the... Why? Why is that even an option? Oh my god. Was the sushi that's more traumatizing? I know, there are other people in the room. Beat him up. Oh my god, it's like a fucking fight. What? Okay, how do I have magic in real life? And a minion. How? He may have been an intruder, but that's still murder. What? Oh my god. Here's your damn chocolate bar. Something divine. Wow. Pudding? God, don't do that. The door that opens to nowhere. If I saw the favorite, knows cone aerodynamics, that's what I'm supposed to work on. The older the better. Maybe there's something on those shelves. What I'm working on. Hey, it's like a little newer. Yeah, take the one from the 50s. Alright, let's skedaddle. Bad pudding, bad. Where's my spray bottle? Wrong room. Out. Damn, you get to work. Found a report to borrow? Yeah. Okay, time to crank out a few thousand words of... Oh, there's a turtle. Shh, the tortoise might hear! It's a tortoise. What if it has a listening device in it? Maybe that's how the leak is happening. That's ridiculous. The CIA tried it in the 60s, why wouldn't anyone try it again? I'll prove it's not bugged. We're just setting things on fire. Are we dissecting it? Ew, you're digging through its guts. It's fine. I do this kind of stuff all the time as a witch. What do you think? Why do you think I wear these long gloves? Wait, what? No bugs, just turtle guts. Still super gross, but thanks. Okay, report ready. And you leave it there. Didn't even wash your hands. What about the dead tortoise? Janitor will take care of it. What the? What? And done. And sent. 10 minutes left in the day. That is some awesome bureaucratic level precision. Hey, I thought this was your office. Never actually been. Wow, you two have really made this your little space. Anyway, I just came to warn you. Jason's on the warpath. I think someone in one of the other contracts showed him up and now he's pissed. Might be better to just clear out early and bullshit him tomorrow instead of waiting until closing time in case he decides to make the rounds. Thanks for the heads up. No problem. Is that a dead tortoise? Yeah, it's fine. The janitor will clean it up. It is not fine. These tortoises are endangered or some shit. If they find a dead one, there's going to be an investigation, and you could be in some serious shit. I didn't see anything, but you need to deal with that gore pile, and fast. Well, shit. Okay, I've got the corpse, but I don't have time to clean up the blood. What if, say, an intern fell or something? We should we should hide in the launch complex. Technically, Jason isn't allowed in there. Neither are most of the other people that might get pissed off at us. Good idea. Let's get out of here. What is happening? Is that Jason? Who else has been in here? I forgot how dilapidated it really is. Yeah, they're working on refurbing it for what been working. It's a slow process, but some of the stuff is from the 60s. Let's dump that turtle, then hide out on the launch bay until the end of the day. Wow, we committed an environmental crime. Just sitting on top. Climbing and mix things around? Hell no, you do it. I would, but it's a Sabbath. You know, Sabbath you observe has Aussie in it. Besides, it's a Wednesday. Hey, that's not true. I like Dio too. Maybe we can find some other trash to throw on top. It's more garbage. Goes in the big bin. Yay. Empty box. Riveting gameplay. Can't see the tortoise anymore. It's covered in garbage. Good enough. America. Wow. 1977. Hi. Yo, Matt. What are you guys doing? Are you cleared to be in here? We have the tortoises? And does that involve fucking with the fuel feed controls? Oni na nas. Ubi ik. Oh shit. Okay. Damn it. I'm in real danger, oh no! Oh. You can tell how engaged I am by my demeanor and body language. We finished episode 1, CW. There's 3 episodes. It took us 2 hours to get through just one of them. So we're gonna continue that another day. For sure. You're trying. I'm trying. It's hard. Jennifer? Yeah? I think we're fucked. This has turned into a difficult situation. I was always suspicious of those contractors, to be honest, but with the budget cuts we've had,
Good night, everybody.
it's just about our only option. Okay, have a good night, Raimi. Thanks for hanging out. I'll level with you. If it was up to me, I'd be giving you a medal and a congratulations. You did a great service to our country and did so at great personal risk. Who's to say how much damage those spies could have done if you hadn't stopped them? I sense a but. But you did splatter 3 men across the launch bay. They were spies and saboteurs, and I don't blame you one goddamn bit. In your position, I would have shot every one of them. Unfortunately, there are people above my pay grade that weren't there and don't see it the way they should. Apparently, the Russians are pissed because those are Russian nationals involved, and someone up high is complaining about excessive use of force. What a load of bullshit. Anyway, you're being put on leave while the incident is investigated. Don't worry, the investigation is mostly for show. I know you don't want to step away from your work, but I think you should treat this as a vacation. Now, I don't mean to pry too much into personal matters, but I understand you have a stepdaughter you haven't seen in a long time. Sorella, was it? Siri. I was once young and dumb. I had a family, a wife and a son. I chose my career over them. They moved on. He's got a half-brother now. Never even met the kid. What we do is important, no question. But not a day goes by when I don't miss them. If I had a chance to do it all over again, I'd do my damnedest to make it work. It's up to you, though. Maybe I'm just old and bitter and jaded. Once again, thank you for everything you've done. If all goes well, I'll see you in a few weeks. XCVG Systems.
Fought the rambunctious pursuit, Hexer in a bright purple suit, magic flies, lots of people die, better memories, bitter memories. It's the American dream, Jenny the queen, lies to her boss, making bank like a boss. Your wizard man ain't here, had a falling out, gotta talk it out, girl walked away, he just couldn't stay. It's the American dream, Jenny the queen, lies to her boss, making bank like a boss. Series in between, gotta make it clean, like her mom, she did the math, see the world, forge her own path.
I like how they rhyme boss with
dream,
boss.
Jenny the queen, lies to her boss, making bank like a boss.
The evil cast judgment, black flames of death, blue flames of doom, metal angels rise to the heavens, Armageddon falls.
It's the American dream, Jenny the queen, lies to her boss, making bank like a boss. Back to Vandenberg, back from the verge. Don't shoot where you eat, magic on the side. Keep it real in real life. Rivera's legacy fades. It's the American dream. Jenny the queen lies to her boss, making bank like a boss. Procrastinated for a while.
This is too much. Yeah, we're ending it after this.
Run. See, the tortoises were a problem. Brought in animal control. Now they're the problem. It's the American dream. Jenny the queen lies to her boss, making bank like a boss. Bullets fly, magic flies, Russian agents die. Kara flails cause she's meek, Jenny kills like a beast. It's the American dream, Jenny the queen, lies to her boss, making bank like a boss.
Okay. This was certainly a game that was made This was certainly an experience. We didn't get to the You Bloody Fool, Animalia, or It's Raining Pizza. I'll re-add them to the list, but we'll get to those eventually. But this, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. This is an amazing fucking game. Like, holy god.